youtube.com/MrBean35000VR/chat/pop-out. Let's see if that works. Let's get this right. Chatter's on the sofa.
Greetings, stream replay viewers.
Yo.
Just getting the chat up so I can see the non-stream replay viewers.
And I'll have to do this from the floor. That's not a problem. Yo, Star.
Greetings in our star.
If I want to be there, then I need the webcam to, like, actually. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Should move slightly further over. There we go.
Hey, thanks for 20 bits, Jacob.
Hello, happy birthday.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, I can now hear the television.
Greetings, Invincible Mario 999. Greetings, Jacob423.
Yes, hello,
Greetings, Salai25_. Greetings, Feel My Style 7. Greetings, Mike HH7.
Shadow's having a whale of a time with everyone's
I'm
names.
trying to get the chat up on my phone so I can actually read these in good time.
Yeah. Thanks for the host, Invincible Mario. What's your foot there? Nice fast connection to our Chadsoft HQ, surprisingly. I need the 2 hotfix updates.
Gold.
Thanks for a bit of start. I am 28 today.
How are old. Also hope you have a great birthday.
How are old? What? I think that's what she was meant to say. But anyway, 28 is the answer.
Okay, it's now /popout/MrBean35000VR/chat, apparently.
Oh, well, that's good.
That's changed.
That's what I usually enter.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that why I told you to enter?
No.
What did I tell you?
/chat. It's /MrBean35000VR/chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably messed up the order. My apologies.
It matters. Greetings, ComputerBot201.
Hello, everyone. Right.
Greetings, Luigi Brine. And there's other people I can't read. Greetings, Kakukero.
Yeah.
My phone out so I can read it on this, but there's a few people over there. Greetings. Hello, everyone. Oh well, I'll just switch to the phone now. Greetings, the kid of Gaming 2016.
Good work. I guess we'll lead off with some item rain and then move on to other things. That sound good?
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Me
Let's do
laddie.
some birthday frooms. Oh, hang on. What's the delay on the webcam? I should check that. Yep, I forgot to do the setting for the webcam.
Raise my hand.
Not sure that there's a problem.
Raise my hand.
The delay on the webcam is 500. Nope, that's wrong. It should be 100.
Oh.
100.
Raise my hand. Yes, that works. Raise my hand.
And hopefully that should sync the video to the audio.
MD Hex 2 Sean Gonzalez.
I'm not 10 years old, you daft. Trollololol indeed. Anyway, back to adventure. Right.
Let's play a game of Guess How Old Mr. Bean Is Now. That sounds like a
he's
fun
answered
game.
it already.
Let's see who knows. How old is Mr. Bean? 26 is not correct.
Wrong.
Zakharov does not know Mr. Bean
Wrong.
and he will therefore get banned from
Wrong.
the stream. Next person. 27, that's Zakharov again.
Still
19,
wrong.
incorrect. 30, incorrect. 10, incorrect.
I even said, someone asked me. There we go.
There we go. Invisible Mario was paying attention.
Hooray.
28 is the correct answer. He looks 27.
Well, I was yesterday.
He was 27 yesterday.
No, we've already established how old I am.
He's 28. Hooray! That was a fun game.
Wasn't it?
I had fun.
Good.
For the minute.
Oh yeah, I should get down to the Streamlabs dashboard before it cuts anyone's messages off. I do not need the updates tab, that's for sure. Off to a start of some description. Let's get the room log up. And there it is. So I've got Sadai and Zach so far. Alright, there we go. That's the, everything's all ready to go. Alright. Why is there... I can't find space for anything at the moment. I blame Cheddar's being behind me. I usually store stuff on the sofa where he is. But
I'm
he
so
wants to be on the
sorry,
sofa.
I ruined everything. I was so selfishly wanting to be in the webcam.
I'm teasing, dude.
Greetings, McGraw and MKW!
And thank you.
Well remembered, Gold Luigi.
Good work.
You have remembered correctly.
You are right. Everything about you is right.
Greetings, Shocky Boy!
And thank you.
Greetings, Fun Luigi!
Yo. How's it going? There are spots for plenty. Plenty of spots available for interested parties. Thank you for the host hello. I don't think that did anything, but oh well. Alright, we're up to 5, coming up to 6. Make sure you're all updated on CTGP, by the way, before joining this room.
We're joined
Otherwise-
by Highlander M. Burglar.
Yes. Ah, that's unlucky, Harvey. Sounds like a pretty bad bug. So we don't have footage of the actual getting stuck part. Then we can actually get it off to be patched. We just have to look around and see if we can find where it was. Joining encryption? No. I mean, I've got it's restricted to CGGP with CGs on, but it doesn't restrict the version number.
It does that no matter what you do. You can't turn that off.
Yeah. No. Well, if I had room encryption on, that would ensure that everyone was running the same version. But I don't, so I'm just trusting people to have updated. I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Mr. Bean shows great trust in his viewers.
I trust the community. They know what they're doing. Plus, most of the people I've seen here already have played online.
Oh yeah! Thank you!
Thank you for 8
Oh,
months.
happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you for 8 months, Donkey, and for the birthday wishes. And welcome to the room as well.
Greetings, Logan R4444.
Hello, and thank you Chaos as well.
Greetings, Chaos93 _.
I can say that there's nothing wrong with our end in terms of streaming bandwidth and whatnot. So if you have got trouble with the stream buffering, it's probably your end. Try lowering the quality.
Quality is a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 hotfix updates. Just minor little things that only affect countdown mode. They're not very long
Mr.
to
Bean
do.
made a slight mistake, probably due to his naivety at being a 27-year-old. But now he's a 28-year-old, he'll never make such a mistake again.
Well, I mean, when I turned 28, I made a hotfix that didn't properly work, and then I had to make another one. So, like 30 minutes later.
Maybe it's because you were so drunk at your 28th birthday party.
I think not. I know, Zach, I know.
He was at nightlife party, drinking all that orange juice. I know. I know it.
Orange juice and Pepsi, dude. We still have space. It might well be computer bot. If we fix the credits, those old ones might show up again. Alright, I think we're full now at this point, so it's just time to wait
So
for stability.
exciting! Let's wait for stability. What a treat.
Birthday stability. The stream.
No,
Okay.
we've lost a person.
Okay, we've got a spot.
Greetings, digital
Hello
milkshake.
and thank you.
For today only, happy birthday is an acceptable welcome message to the chat.
Alright, we're back up to 12. That was hyper delayed introduction from I mean, there's literally only one message they can post when they first join the room.
Fascinating, if true.
So I'm not quite sure why it took so long to get here. That's fine. Just disconnect the swim remote to save battery power. Thank you, Benny.
Greetings, Benny Rockberg.
See you, Invincible Mario.
Farewell, Invincible Mario 999. Enjoy your schooling.
Well, X, if you don't try to sort your internet connection, it will be laggy, yes. Just saying.
Maybe someone could post
No, I
in
think
chat
it's full.
to advise X to lower the quality since he maybe can't hear us due to the
Lag, yes.
lags. If somebody could advise them to lower the quality, that might be appreciated.
Uh-huh.
No spots left currently. No, sorry. Feel my style 7. That's the one. Greetings, Boomer Z Bear. Are you guys twins? No.
We'd probably look a lot similar if we were.
But there's no identical twins.
That's true. But no. No. Just a few connections left to go and then we should be good.
So exciting! Soon to the racing.
In fact, I can probably start it now.
He's bold.
Finish off as we play.
Goodness me.
Assuming it runs. Appears to be. Thank you, Trickster Zora.
Greetings, Trickster Zora.
Alright, that should. Yeah, it's like.
Yes,
two
this is an
connections to go.
item rain room.
Yeah, this one's going to be the item rain.
It's his birthday and he's going to play all of his own modes.
Sure, why not?
I mean, that's pretty much guaranteed to happen on any given stream.
Yeah. Cool.
Greetings,
Quite the social
Matthew Kappa
players.
Good.
Hi. Where to? No, start as we mean to go on. It's got to be BC3. But there's also a township or two. Pick new tracks. Well, you guys can do that. I'll be voting BC3 in the background.
Yeah, MrBean wants to play good tracks, so he's not going to pick the new ones.
Well,
Cause
Mariah's picking Mushroom Peak, so I can go with that.
Yeah. Also, Chad, can you confirm that township is a word? It is a word, yes.
So we are reliably informed. Anyway, a third of the room wants the township. Nobody voted for any other new track, but Mushroom Peaks wins because it's Mushroom Peaks. Alright.
It has a power. An inexplicable power.
This is how I wanted to spend my birthday. Damn straight. Here I am.
And we're off to the first exciting race of the day.
So we say, but we're just kind of sat here. Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1, and off we go! We're into the racing action. The frame
30
rate drops to 30 FPS. Everybody adjusts their brains and carries on playing.
Yeah. Whee! There's already bullet bills.
I caught a bit of Troy's stream replay from last night, and I had to smile to myself that he was commenting on the random track selection and saying, "Oh, I'm sure there's some tracks in here we've never played. That doesn't seem very random." It's like, well, that's exactly what random would do. It would pick the same one lots of times and not others, because that's random. Like, it would be really, like, too logical if it picked them all.
Yeah.
Like, it's random. It picks them randomly. Like, some of them will almost never be picked.
That is true. People don't understand how random this works, though.
Randomness is a funny thing.
Good dear God, that
So
blue
you are
shadow is
watching the
kind
stream,
of fully
Troy.
mixed.
No, there's nothing wrong with the randomizer. It just randomly isn't picking some of the tracks, because that's random.
I can get Thunderclouds in third. Who knew?
Greetings,
I'm okay with
TK
this.
Moreira!
Oh. Well, rip Mega Cloud.
First
Hiya.
reason you caught it, absolutely, Dan Eberose. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
Greetings in Voxy Play Games.
Alright. Oh, my lordy lord. Well, aren't you lucky finding a star? But I found a shock. Okay. Let's see how it is. Let's get that 100 speed while I'm small. Alright, mushroom.
Yeah, I think
No.
it's called like something like the
Oh!
stamp collector's
Well.
paradox or something. Is the idea that to get every single one of like a thing to be picked, if it's picking randomly, is like super unlikely.
Yep.
Because like as you get to the point where like you've seen most of them before, the chance of it picking one you've already seen is really, really high. Someone saying in chat, eventually it gets to the point where the chance of picking a random track from your list is like 1 in 216 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's never going to happen, basically. It's less than a 1% chance of picking the one you haven't seen before.
Yeah.
So that's exactly right. You should be picking some of them lots of times.
Yeah.
Today I played Peaks for the first time, Nightmares. I am so sorry for your loss.
It's okay. Once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Look at me.
So Bean asserts.
I do assert.
Greetings, Alex46471.
Yo. Welcome to stream.
Greetings, T5 player.
Thank you for 100 bits,
Here,
Natani.
have an obligatory birthday spam message.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
She hasn't broken for breath yet. There we go.
Oh, don't worry, she was just warming up.
Yes, greetings, Natani Dusting.
Yes, thank you. Welcome to stream.
And thank you for the 100 bits.
And that's that. Thank you for that contribution.
Greetings, Matt Pink Flamingo. Not infinite, just a lot.
Indeed.
Greetings, Mario Mash 808.
Ooh, God. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get the 100 boost. Good thing I didn't try for it. Alright, well, I maybe can't win Mushroom Peaks this time due to a series of unfortunate events.
How big is the birthday boy? He's precisely so big.
And you can see how big I am here. Target Shark! No, he dodged. No, he did fall off. He just fell off on his own. He dodged and fell off on his own. Alright, I'll take second.
Yes, we've had a good day so far. We started it
Yeah.
off with...
Thank you for 42 bits, Chandler.
He.
What?
He!
So she manages to read a massive W spam, but can only manage he. Nice.
I'm,
Well, I'll
I'm
read
guessing
it,
the
no one
character,
else.
character
So
name
it was
was
expended by the bits.
Yeah. So
Here, have a robot say happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Bean, happy birthday to you. Well, I'm sorry the robot just said he. That's
Well, Chandler's is
unfortunate.
basically a bot because he greets people
Well,
on,
exactly. I'm greeting bots.
on a
so that's
consistent
even better.
basis, so...
Greetings,
Got a bit more
cool
emotion
star
in it.
dude.
Yeah, hello and welcome everyone. A 250 GP of do? What does that entail? Do we all have to die every single race?
How old are you? He is 28 years old.
That's a thing.
Or 28 years young.
Oh, isn't he clever? Chadow's got all of the humour.
Chatters say E-L-E-V-E-N. Okay.
No, that was literally the first race that we just played. The only new track that people seem to want to play is Dawn Township.
Dawn Township is the meta.
All the other tracks can go die in a fire. Okay.
It's time for Dawn Township, everyone! One of the tracks added yesterday!
Yes.
How
So watch
exciting!
the game crash because you can't do item rain on it.
Lol. Chatters, did you get him a
Okay.
cake? No, I think we did. I don't know.
There's no cake?
Maybe
Darn, spoiler alert. You might have chosen to whip that out at any point for any reason. You can get Mario Kart a cake, but we can't get me a cake. Bloody hell.
Well, maybe the parents did, I don't know. I didn't get you a cake, if you put it like that.
Yeah, I know, you'd never get me a cake.
Really? You want a cake from me next year?
No, I don't care.
You don't get me a cake.
I've already eaten well today. I need a
Yeah.
cake on top of that.
What flavour cake does Bean like? I'm going to say chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate's a good call. I
Well,
don't really know the
back
layout
to
of the
Double
LEDs. Having not really played them.
Studying.
Aye. Ah! It's okay, there's another one here. There's one for me. There we go.
So how do you feel about Dawn Township on item rank?
So far, yeah. So interesting. 2 bills in a row. Yeah!
All for me!
Just the bills. Well,
That's
I want
the
to give one
birthday
a second.
bills.
Whoa.
It's just all of the bills and they're all for you.
Oop, this way. Don't really know the layout of this. It's a right turn here, yeah. Probably a good thing that it was. Alright, now a left turn. Just read the map for a while.
Greetings, V_A_L_Z.
Hi! Now, I know you can bounce along this mountain here. I just don't know how much you can cut off.
None of us do. Time to
let's
find out.
try. Where's the road? Aha, it's down here. Good! Just pulled on the super brakes for a moment there.
I accidentally linked to my only save file that is complete and now I lost everything. Well, that's unfortunate, but at least on CTP Sonic,
Yeah.
you'll only lose your, rating and so on.
Oh, yeah!
You'll get to keep your unlocks and stuff, because it automatically unlocks all of the characters and all of the vehicles and all of the tracks.
Indeed.
Because we here at CTGP believe you should be actually able to play your game.
Yep.
The only thing we don't unlock in CTGP is the expert staff ghosts.
Yeah.
You have to unlock those yourself.
But that will be, that's, oh, we're lagging here. Oh, 15
Feel
FPS
afraid.
camera pans.
This camera pan is so amazing, the game will slow down so you can appreciate it more. Can someone tell me why Lost Fortress is still in CTGP? Probably because nobody's
people
removed
like
it.
it.
Things tend to stay there if you don't remove them, I don't know. Literally the default option for it to stay there.
I like John Township, I think it's good. Cool looking track. Plays quite well.
I watched Troy's thing on the new track.
Yeah, it's his review of that.
He said it was too
uploaded the
wide.
highlights to YouTube at this point,
Yes,
actually,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
Did you
what I
watch that?
watched,
Yeah, good call.
He said it was too wide.
Yeah, too wide,
Too
not
many
enough
states.
going on, but it looks nice. Yeah.
Yep.
I can kind of see that,
I
but
did
it
see
still
on somebody's
felt
time
nice.
trial screen, there's quite a long detour you can get that leads to some sort of poem written on a ward.
Yeah, ending stuff about death. Why do people sneak this into CGP without my knowledge? Whatever.
It didn't look too. It wasn't like kill, kill, kill. It was, relatively friendly.
Ye who are reading this, go out and slaughter a chicken.
Yeah, it didn't say that.
Bathe
It
your
was-
mother in its blood
No. Calm down, Mr.
to
Bean.
give birth to an alien.
Alright, Mr. Bean. Very good. Now calm down.
I guess it could have been a lot worse. But anyway.
For some reason, all my home UX disappeared, even though I didn't delete a single file.
Impressive.
Interesting. That's
Maybe your
very
SD card
curious.
is corrupted.
Your SD card may have gone, yes. It may also just be loose. Sometimes ours randomly gets a bit
yeah.
loose and doesn't read. You might just be, if you jiggle it, it'll work.
This is race number 3 of the GP, which is a 4-race GP. Here comes another new one, Nightlife Party,
Nightlife Party.
with Ice and Rain. This is my
looks
birthday
just
party.
like your birthday, absolutely. Get the
Speaker
orange juice
systems,
out.
orange juice, and electric pillars, and rainbow vomit road. Yeah,
I mean,
let's go.
Judging by the wiring in this room, I would not be surprised if we had circling electric.
Yeah,
that
legit.
would be perfectly in keeping with the room. I know you on the webcam just see a nice room with a sofa and beam, but if
No,
the camera was
the chaos is
rotated-
the chaos is closer than you know.
rotated through 180 degrees, you'd see what I can see in front of me, which is
Whee!
a television surrounded by wires.
Yeah, this respawn is questionable at best. I'm getting mighty comfy with that. Oh, thank you for... Is that 20 bits in Voxy? Wow.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to MrBean35000VR. Happy birthday to you.
Thank
Well, thank you very much. What a nice rendition.
Indeed.
You've taken the trouble to split up MrBean350VR, so it's really great.
you. That was very kind.
This track looks so chaotic. Yeah, absolutely. There's loads of cool shortcuts. Actually, if you watch like our expert staff ghost and stuff, you'll see that basically you can
There's a
cut
lot of
every
shit,
corner because
yeah.
there's no walls on the inside corners in most places. You can pretty much cut every corner through the air.
You do what you want, yeah.
So
Well,
it's
he
a
messed
very
that one up.
crazy sort of free-form route that they take through the track, which is really
Yeah.
cool.
Ow!
It's called Nightlife Party.
Oh!
Fun fact, the original version had wine glasses. And
Dude,
wine
the guy in
glasses.
first with that breakaway. Just dodging all of the shocks or picking them up, one of the two.
But to try to retain our child-friendly CTGP-ness, we decided to swap them out for orange juice.
Well, we didn't do that.
Well, it was decided that it would be swapped out for orange juice.
Time on me. Well, whoever won this one had an easy run of it. I'm just gonna die. Yeah. Hurry, hurry. What? Wow. Tragic.
Tragedy!
I still put fifth. So who won it? Who was that Luigi up top, making a mockery of all of us?
Look at the underside of the road.
It was one of the Kazakis, probably Sadai.
Indistinguishable in every way. Each more identical than the last.
Yep, strictly speaking, I have no idea. Oh no, actually, it could have been Fun Luigi. He's in the room playing as
That
Kazuki.
is
That's
indeed
more likely. That's more likely. It's probably
a
Fun
new
Luigi.
map.
Yeah. Probably Fun Luigi.
Added as of yesterday.
Yeah.
Way, yesterday.
Whoa!
Well, we saw no reason. Yes, we could have just said, well, whatever. But we saw no reason to lose the fact that. I mean, I know it wouldn't probably be very bad, but we see no reason to introduce adult themes into Mario Kart Wii. It's not necessary. Like the game doesn't require. It's not. It doesn't add anything to the game to do.
You don't need that sex appeal to bring in the.
No, exactly. There's
all
no.
the booze appeal.
I see no reason why we would do anything to compromise the fact that this game is suitable for 3-year-olds. So I don't feel.
We did have Horror Mansion.
Yeah, Horror Mansion and stuff. Yeah, Hell Pyramid and I don't know. But you could argue it's not suitable for 3-year-olds. But the point is,
You're not suitable for 3-year-olds.
I am not suitable for 3-year-olds.
I'm definitely not.
That is definitely true. But yeah, I feel like I see no reason why we would try and compromise the game's low age rating unnecessarily. So.
Whoa, he's going to the cannon. I don't necessarily see the point.
Well, I think I don't know, but I assume that the ratings body will charge money for their services. I don't suppose they just rate games for free, so I don't think we're interested in getting an official rating. But like I say, I don't. If we're just sensible about what we can include, we can avoid compromising the game's already great rating. So.
Although we can never officially say that we've been rated anything. Well, but my golden, you've gone to a better place. Go on. Yeah! Death is surrounding me.
Exactly. It would be one of these things that would be described as having comedy violence, for example. So it's not, the fact that you have bombs that you throw at people is already, not suitable for 2-year-olds, admittedly. Like, comedy violence already makes it, 10.
I don't know, I forget what's written on the box, actually.
Yeah.
I think they were slightly more generous with the ratings when this game came out, though. This could not be worse.
No, they call it cartoon violence, though, not comedy violence. Cartoon violence, yeah.
I'm dying.
I love the ratings for, kids' movies and stuff are cartoon violence and mild peril.
Mild peril?
A
bit of death, but not much.
Oh no.
What?
It's like, the universe is at stake.
Oh.
We may never eat cake again, no. That's mild peril.
Understood. Oh, Marion's one of the Luigis. There's a bullet bill over there. I'd known that.
Comic mischief, okay.
Yeah.
Peggy 12 was it support mod someone could add in Naked Daisy or better. Yeah, I suppose. Our game's rated by what is possible with modding, because like that would make everything like.
This would be an R18 game, you know.
Yeah, because like you can add in.
Make it as an adult as obnoxious as you wanted.
In that case, it's illegal because you can add in illegal pictures.
Well, the Kazakis are sure showing us his boss. Anyway,
absolutely.
that's the end of the GP. I'll take a second.
Well done. Sandwich between two Kazakis.
Goody goody. Just what I wanted in life. Okay, room's coming up and let's get the state of play up.
Yeah, exactly. The Lion King will be described as having
What the
mild
hell is
peril or
hentai
whatever it
circus?
is, 'cause, like, it
Do I
looks
even
like
wanna
Simba's
know?
going to die, you know, and something one of them actually does.
Yeah.
When is CTGK coming out? Shakes my head. I'm so sorry, Inboxy Play Games, that you are so limited by the lack of Korean support for CTGP. You're right. We should make it a priority. In fact, I won't sleep until CTGP has case of
rest until
because
okay,
so that's not right. That it's so inconveniencing.
So the American disc is rated E for everyone. Comic Mischief.
Comic Mischief.
Yeah, written on the box somewhere in the back. Yeah. And the Korean version is rated GRBL. I'm going to guess that's for everybody. It does not have an elaboration on what that means. The Japanese disc, I don't know, it didn't come with a box. Okay. Put it away again. And the PAL one, I don't know where the box for is. Right, we're full again, I think.
I'd say so. No.
Up, one more spot. Okay, lowercase, and thank you.
He just pulled out the American and the Korean boxes, but
Yeah.
there should be a European box somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
There should be several, but yeah.
I've got one in my bedroom, actually.
I don't see the point in retrieving it just for this demonstration.
No, I don't either.
No.
PAL is Peggy 3. Well, there you go.
There you go, sounds about right.
I am eating lunch while watching. Thank you for sharing that, lowercase letters. I hope you enjoy your lunch. You sleep with an America Weebox Shadows. I mean, it's in the same room, yes.
But he doesn't share a bed with it.
No.
Yeah, we got some pretty stalled up nutmeg. Hoping this sorts itself soon. Oh. Guess who you are in the room? Good question.
Mr. Bean can't guess.
Good night, McCrary.
Good night, McCarran MKW. Sleep well.
Boomer, your nutmeg is stuck. If you wouldn't mind dropping and rejoining, Boomer, I'd appreciate it. Never mind, you do not need to do that. Your nutmeg has started.
Oh no! It's a disaster. Can you rename CTGP to CCGE in the US? Well, I mean, we can. I don't know why we would, because the P doesn't stand for PAL.
Yeah. And actually, the channel installs as RMCX.
It does. Fun
So
fact.
if you're thinking about you know, codes, the title idea of this one is RMCX, not CTGP.
Yes, you could call it Custom Track Grand Everything.
We've got one guy, Rowdy. Snipes.
Greetings, Blue Bravari 28.
I'm gonna guess that it's actually Braviary. Yeah. Howdy.
Greetings, Darky Andreas.
Rowdy refuses to nutmeg.
Custom Track Grand E. Yeah, you can just leave it as E, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Greetings, Chaos93 _. Can I join? Well, you could in principle, yes, there's nothing stopping you, except for the fact that the room is full and has already started.
Yes.
Other than
Maybe
those
next
two
race.
facts, you're very welcome to join.
Maybe next GP.
Exactly.
Oh, Skype used to, actually, though, okay, Skype used to be the best for advanced stuff, but, you know, it's getting stupider by the day as they casualify it to the point of unrecognizability.
Ew, casuals!
Well, I mean, it's also losing functionality. Did you know you can no longer full screen video calls on Skype?
Excellent.
A fantastic feature that they've added in the more recent versions. You do not need to full screen video calls, they think. You also are not free to reposition the your little mini preview wherever you want, with one exception. You can turn it into a half split screen, so you can see yourself in staggering detail at the same size as the person you're talking to. Needless to say, this is not a useful feature.
Oh no, I double greeted! No! I'm melting! I'm melting!
Wow.
Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
for
Oh, yeah.
£5,
Thank
Shill
you.
Reef.
Happy birthday. Buy yourself something nice. If it is not actually your birthday, buy something nice anyway.
No, it is actually my birthday. Today is legit my birthday.
No, indeed, it is legitimately Bean's birthday. So I am reliably informed by our parents. I mean, admittedly,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't there, admittedly. I was not present at Bean's birthday.
It could all be an elaborate lie, however.
One of the cells that went on to become me was, but
Yeah.
I was not there, so I cannot say for sure whether Bean was born on this, the 22nd of August. However, I'm reliably informed that he was, and
Well-
thus that it is his birthday.
Yes, all funds at the moment are probably going to be headed towards importing an Nvidia Shield from China, since our experiments to change an English one to a Chinese one, while successful, do not allow us to actually play our games. So
Yes,
we have no choice. We're going to have to do it this way.
done our best to try to get to the Chinese Mario Kart Wii, but alas, and alack and aloo, we
It's not
actually
out
need to
yet,
buy
though,
a
so-
genuine Chinese Nvidia Shield.
Can't
to
flash
get
an
it.
English one.
Dang it!
It does get you into the store, it just won't accept the ideas
Oh,
of the
it's got
device.
Chinese characters everywhere. You can sign in with your IQIYI account. But alas,
You can't buy games.
you cannot buy games because your device ID was not found in the device fingerprint library.
Yeah. Which probably means you've got to
We
go
got a
buy a
list.
Chinese Shield, sucker!
We got a list and you ain't on it.
Yeah. Why am I even holding this? Hoping for a miracle or something.
Greetings, Piggy Wig 2000. It was
Welcome
trying
to
to watch
here.
some crappy hotel Wi-Fi, but it's proving rather challenging.
Try lowering the quality.
Absolutely. If nothing else, you can hear the sweet dulcet tones of our voices.
Yeah. I'm just going to shock everyone because I can.
But nevertheless, I hope you enjoy
And
your
again.
hotel or whatever the hotel is there to allow
Yeah.
you to do. If the event is not in fact the hotel.
Alright. Oh, we're losing the frames. In the game, that is.
Good God. The track is too complicated.
Cannot. Oh no, I want that. Thank you.
Gears!
Yeah!
Gears!
Don't use it.
Greetings!
Give me a
not
moment.
greetings. Thank you
Okay,
for the
goodbye.
10 bits lowercase letters. He
Thank
says,
you.
happy birthday, my dude.
Thank you very much,
These
Lee.
are all the bits I have, so take them.
Thank you very much, Lee, indeed.
He will take your bits. This is acceptable.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wah!
Fascinating if true.
Oh! Who knew? I
Most
think me and Zach
unfortunate.
just learned something about this track together.
Learning together.
Whoa! I think I got away with that slightly better than he did. Where's the track? It goes this way. Okay.
Tis because you are a true professional.
Oh, absolutely. Whoa. That almost didn't work. I almost flew over the boost panel.
I opened my SD card
What?
and I saw another private folder inside that was a Wii folder. I think it's my other downloads from my SD card. I'm getting confused with the CTGP stuff. Yes, it sounds like you're getting confused.
Right, where am I? What's that? Looks like a star.
Shellreeve has to go to work, but wishes you a good birthday.
Thank you kindly. Have a good day at work. That's right, you die there. Fine with me. I'm going to the line. for all my failures that still didn't turn out nearly as badly as it did for most of the people in the room.
You don't necessarily need to get the homebrew channel to get CTGP.
No, that's true.
One of the ways of getting it. You don't have to have the homebrew channel. If somebody tells you that you do have to have it, you don't have to have it. You can get that CTGP without the homebrew channel ever being on your Wii.
That is true. We did
If
design
it is
that
your
way.
preference. But there's nothing wrong with the homebrew channel. If you want to get the homebrew channel, then get the homebrew channel. It does certainly make it easy.
Thank you, Dabobo Bob.
Yes, greetings, Dabobo Bob. That wasn't even that hard.
Chatters got confused.
What is a homebrew channel? Indeed.
Alright. Keep voting this. And then finally we held all the people through the first race. I'm impressed. Aww.
Greetings, Go Polar Bear.
Yo, how are you?
I need a luck track to win, says Hamburglar. Well, I mean, the thing with Item Rain is it turns every track somewhat towards a luck.
Somewhat.
Every track can be your lucky track if enough bills fall on your head.
That is true. There's much truth behind Chatters' words. Time for hell.
Greetings, Soda_J.
And thank you. Oh no!
Oh, fail at the line. He failed at the first hurdle.
Time to go. Oh god. No, what? You don't need two of them. Give that back.
That sounds
Seriously?
funny for
It's
all
gone?
a few seconds.
Hmm?
In boxing.
What?
Who suggests we should make Mushroom Peaks be the only track pickable on April Fool's?
I did not catch that last bit.
Mushroom Peak should be the only track pickable on April Fool's. That doesn't sound very funny beyond the first few seconds. That sounds
Yeah,
like
indeed.
unpleasant.
Indeed. I think people would take huge issue with that joke. Even though it is clearly the best track in the pack. I think even everybody's patience has some limit, you know.
For people helping in chat, my recommendation is if you're helping someone get CTGP or whatever, get into a one-on-one like Discord or whatever with them, and don't listen to anybody else. Because the problem often is that lots of people offer contradictory advice, which is lovely, but because everybody's trying to be helpful, right? But everybody's saying different things. So my advice is pick one person, get into a private conversation with them, and don't listen to anyone else.
And then hope they're right. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, and then because otherwise you're going to get confused. So just find someone and talk to that person.
No, what?
Otherwise you're just going to get yourself confused.
No, what? Uh-oh. No way. Oh, balls. What? Oh, indeed.
Tom is streaming. Oh, I didn't know that.
That didn't work.
What is Tom streaming?
That did not work at all.
Did he just go live or was he already and we didn't notice?
Oh. Let's have a look, see. Well, I will look in the Mario Kart Wii station. If he's not playing if he's not playing the Mario Kart, then he's not doing it right.
I always thought Chatters had a laptop next to him to check chat, but it's actually a phone. Wow, well, on days when we don't have a webcam, I
Evolution.
wouldn't sit here. I would sit by the computer,
Yeah.
which Bean uses to stream. I would look at chat on that. But since
Yeah,
I'm on
I don't see
webcam,
anything.
that computer is far over there, and I can't really see it because my eyesight is too poor.
I don't know what he's playing, but he's not in the Mario Kart Wii section right now.
Dun dun dun.
Make of that what you will. Okay. I'm going to change up my vote. Because no one else is picking it. Why the hell is nobody else picking it?
Unnamed Valley! Because there's nowhere for the items to fall, it's tiny.
There's plenty of spots for the items to fall. Oh god.
Castle of Darkness.
Well, okay.
Hello, Darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Indeed. Here I am. Talking.
Well, the valley isn't named. The racetrack is named. We just don't know what the valley is called.
Why do I keep doing this? When have I been so bad at starting the race? Alright. Okay.
LOL.
Well, okay. Oh. Good blind bullet. Good stuff, Rumble.
You can do it, Mr. Bean.
Oh. That was one long bullet. Whoa, it's still going. Wah! Fascinating. Fucking green shell. No.
Why is nobody playing Medium Me Suit A? Excellent question, Boxy.
Ask everybody. I don't see how I can be anywhere. Okay. They all took the cut. I was wanting to do that, but did not get the opportunity. Ooh. Is this bullet still here? Oh! So I could do without.
Greetings, Thorge Live! Which
Yo.
says, happy birthday, B.
Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Generous.
Yeah. Fortunately, I spotted that. Whoop. We're going around. That's okay. We're going to the same place as before? I think we are. Well, I know what to do this time. Ah! What?
Dear. It was inevitable, Mr. Anderson.
Oh. Whoa! And we're off.
Greetings, GD Puro!
Hello. Alright.
Greetings, Ella King _.
Hello. Alright. This has been a fascinating series of events so far. Anything good up here? Lots of shells. I keep getting fibs. They just poof. I don't need these. Hey, I actually managed to lay a fib. And hit someone with it. Give. Gotta risk it, dude. There's gotta be something in here. Not that. Oh no!
Risked it for a biscuit. And there is the item that you were looking for.
I know, right? Oh no. It's okay. I think it's okay. Come on.
You can do it, Mr. Bean!
Okay, let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
Happy birthday
What
to
the-
you.
There is a cake!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mr. Bean35000VR. Happy
Yeah.
birthday
Camera there.
to you.
Oh! Okay, give it to me.
Give it to me. Put it to camera.
Dear
The
God.
gratitude.
There we go.
Thanks, everyone.
Birthday cake.
Oh, I accidentally knocked out 2 of the
He
candles of
absolutely
that.
had 2 candles. The most evil candles.
Okay, there we
Okay,
go.
there we
have
go.
to eat that.
That's okay.
Use half
Well, I'll eat
over
it. I'll eat it, don't worry. Don't worry, guys, I got this.
Of course we got you. Cake. Do you want to put the light on so it shows up better? I don't know if it can be very visible on stream, but there you go. There we go. We got a lovely
It was more
chocolate
visible.
cake
It was a bit more visible with the candles.
with the candles in it. Yeah,
Until I
absolutely.
laughed all over him, but yeah. Oh well.
How's it going then? Is it a good birthday stream?
Absolutely.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Good stuff.
Is it like the best birthday stream ever?
It's the best birthday stream this year.
Is
Oh,
it?
absolutely.
Actually, no, it probably isn't because we had the.
Oh, yeah, we
Carl
did,
10
yeah,
year one, which
yeah.
is pretty
I
good.
think-
That was pretty
Travis
dope.
cut it.
Yeah.
Why you don't want you to
Oh,
cut
because
it?
he's lethal with a knife. He chopped off Sword's toe, didn't
Yeah.
I did not nearly try. It went nowhere near. This is a fallacy.
Cake.
I'll have you know.
Chocolate cake. Okay. I need to put this somewhere.
he? Shall we remove it?
Yes. Why don't we
Thank you
take
kindly.
it away and have it sliced and.
Yeah,
do
and
it?
I can't manage any of that
No,
right
okay,
now.
fair
Bloody
enough.
hell.
Do you want some
Careful with that, Dad.
shadows?
2 hands.
I
No,
got you
I'm
in one
alright.
piece,
Thank you,
didn't I?
Mr. Bean35000VR
Yeah.
more.
Got you too.
Oh. Alright, see you all.
Bye!
Thank you.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
What's
very
going on
much for
here?
that one.
Did I miss
The
something?
pleasure's all right, was
No,
it?
that was good. That was
Okay,
good.
good.
Thank you very
Play
much.
birthday.
I didn't know there was a cake.
I figured.
really.
I figured as much when the cake arrived. I figured you probably knew.
No,
Were you
I was
signalling
like
with
a
the thumb,
liar.
or did
No.
they just come in?
No, no.
That was well timed,
It
after
was
all.
timed.
Yeah, that was good
It
time.
was coincidental that it worked.
Ah,
Because if I was
very
timing
nice.
it, I'd have gone for the between 2 GPs.
Tactical, yeah, but between races is also pretty good.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go.
I do have a cake.
He has a cake.
Who knew?
I knew. Now you know.
Yep.
Now everyone knows.
Oh, bugger.
So that's right, everyone
Oh,
come to
yeah.
John's
Blah,
HQ.
blah, blah, blah.
It's a blah, 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 in the city of Blur. So, if you come here, you can have some cake. How about that?
Yeah.
Cake for everyone. Just come round. Didn't catch that address. It's blah, 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 blah. Okay.
It's Pums. Just use this. There are shocks all over the floor.
It's certainly a very visually appealing course, yes. And
Yes.
for those who don't know, this track was previously in CPGP.
It didn't look
but
anything
it didn't
like
look
this, yeah.
anything like this. It was like,
It had the same layout as this.
imagine like this layout, but
This
moving
track's pretty good.
textures.
Pretty good for this, dude. Items are actually landing pretty well on this. Whoa.
I love the items up and down the bridge poles.
Yeah. The bridge poles are all solid, and there's some crazy shortcuts you can do with those poles. You can skip the 180 entirely. Let's just hold on to this shroom. Anything else good around here? There's tons of bad. Ah! Please pick your moments carefully to kill me. There's a shock up there. Yeah! I got it! Hell yeah, dude. What am I gonna do with this? There are mega mushrooms and bullet dolls. It takes the cup. I approve. Whee! I'm lapping people. I can't think that this is a good thing. Lap 5. Last lap.
Final lap!
Yep.
There is no lap 5.
I mean, it says lap 5 up 5 up top.
Well, there is a lap 5 of 5, sure. There's no lap 5.
Oh god.
There's just a final
I
lap.
don't necessarily know if I want to be tricking. Just go!
You can do
Fucking
Mr.
go!
Bean.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
You can do it, Mr. Bean! Yeah, that's actually pretty good for item range.
Yep.
Who'd have
That's
thought
good.
it? It's Bean's birthday. Yes, you missed the cake.
Yes, the cake was brought in at random. That was good. I approve.
Well, it was due to be brought in at 6 o'clock, so it arrived a few minutes early.
Ah, I see. That was tactical.
I know. We're like ninjas.
Whew. Thank you, Smile. And Tuxedo.
Greetings, Smile 14.
Indeed.
Just formatting the SD card and all the hope. What? No, formatting the SD card makes them not show up. I confirm.
No, definitely not. You did
Don't
not
format your
the
SD card, you'll delete everything. That's what it
Yeah.
does.
That's what formatting is.
Formatting means delete everything.
Alright, well, that was an interesting GP, wasn't it?
Dr. Bean with the big VR is now the birthday boy.
Yeah, that happens. Once a year. Alright, rooms open.
I think you'll find he has neither a PhD nor a medical doctor qualification.
A lucky cool star. Oop, oop, a couple of guys leave.
Oh, that's good, Val.
I'll also knock out Rowdy because of his bad connection.
Oh no!
Let's just do that, which
Kill
will
the
give us 3
person.
spots for interested parties. Come on in, come on in.
Come on in, the water's great, the party's just started. And there's spots in the room.
Yeah, we lost 49 frames. Whatever will I do with those 49 frames? I wonder when that happened.
If you see 49 frames kicking about, please direct them to Chadsoft HQ, we are missing them.
Yep,
They were lost somewhere between here and Twitch on the internet.
yep, that was the thing.
If you see them wandering the motorways, camping out beside a village.
Mm-hmm. Okay, lowercase, have a good one. Should be up for a few more hours at least.
With a population the size of 49, maybe they'll form a little colony.
So what's going on with the room joining?
Become feral frames out of the
Hey,
wild.
thank you for 3
Oh,
years and a
yeah.
month, Billy.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Race, happy birthday, Race.
Thank you. Thank you kindly. How are you today?
Indeed, thank you very much. I'll join in 5 minutes if there's still room. That might be a bit ambitious, Val, so we don't normally have 5 minutes between.
Indeed, we didn't even have 5 seconds, but anyway.
No.
Save this stream to highlights. If it's a very intense and amazing stream, why not? Yes, pretty?
In before it mirror.
Oh, yeah, DS Airship Fortress in local multiplayer? Yeah, apparently that's the thing. I don't know about that. Or I didn't know about that. I figured any track that loaded and Team Item Room would load in anything. Apparently I was wrong.
I felt for sure the next sentence would be, I'm sorry to tell you it's on the server, but I can't run the mirrors anymore. I'm like, ow. Ow.
No, I made sure that the mirrors were up before I put the update out. We've got a spot. Someone has dropped. Leaving room for one more.
Well, it's good. You subverted my expectations. That's just what I expected when you said, I'm sorry to tell you this. That feels like a, oh, something bad's coming.
Well, I mean, you could argue that was bad. Welcome back, Snipes. Let's see if your connection works this time. Oh, actually, no, he just couldn't connect. We've got Invoxy instead.
I'm in my dudes,
Cool.
says Invoxy.
Welcome.
Bean and Shadows, could you please add the Thundercloud Autofire and Thundercloud Effects options to offline races too? I
would
usually
imagine
play
so.
offline and I'm tired of not being able to use the Thundercloud whenever I want.
I would imagine we could do that, yeah.
Noted. We'll try to remember to do
Oh.
that. We may even
Thank
write
you,
it on the
Danny.
to-do list. Greetings, Danny GG.
Hi, Macarena. Okay, we're just waiting for nothing. We're going. Waiting? Who said anything about waiting?
Waiting is for the patient. Let's race.
If we can nutmeg on the voting screen, it can finish off there.
Nutmeg away!
Insert nutmeg here. Teams? If that helps us, per se.
Just means that half the offensive items can't hit you.
Yeah.
And half of them still can.
Okay, so I did manage to get unnamed Valley Picks and won it, no less. That was good. I enjoyed that. Intense racing action. Let's go for some more of the new stuff. How about it?
Do you guys think that one day there could be more than 12 players in one room? No.
It's kinda
Basically,
tricky.
the problem with this is that the game is, the way it was coded means that to add more than 12 players to a room would be incredibly difficult. It's not impossible, nothing is, but it would involve changing lots and lots and lots of different parts of the code. Some things, this is the thing about reverse engineering. small decisions that were made in the way that they coded the game, which really didn't matter to them when they were coding the game, have big implications for us when we try to edit the game after the fact, because the exact choices they make can have huge implications. So like in this case, the way they coded the 12-player limit basically means that like hundreds of places throughout the code rely on the fact that there can only be 12 players, and so extending it to more than 12 players would require fixing all of those 100 places. If you get any of them wrong, it won't work. So that's why more than 12 players will cause lots of problems. And like I say, it's just an unfortunate design choice on their side. Like it was a non-choice for them. It's not like they did it on purpose. It was just the way they happened to code it. It's like, you know, forming the sentence one way would allow it to happen, and forming the sentence the other way wouldn't. It's basically arbitrary. Like it's just an arbitrary choice they made at design time. Has huge implications for us when trying to edit the code.
I didn't know this, but this track actually has a small only shortcut in it.
Yes, so I saw. We'll see if we get an opportunity to test it out.
Yeah, well, with item rain, it'll be flat for a fair amount of time.
Absolutely.
Or small for a fair amount of time. Smaller than a star in item rain is not that uncommon either.
But hey, at least the way they coded it made custom tracks relatively easy. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it wasn't the most straightforward thing in the world. It wasn't the hardest thing in the world either.
Yeah.
Greetings, Aaron Mario Kart Wii fan.
Whoa. I made land. The respawns are pretty vicious for this.
B, you have a downloadable music pack. He does not.
No, I don't own the copyrights to the songs after all. Interesting. Interesting. Drift!
Drift, damn you! Is there a list of your in-game music? There is not.
Mine. There's a bullet here.
Use it!
Yeah, please do. Hurry, hurry! Now's the perfect time. The perfect time has ended. Crawl away. Okay.
Go, go, go!
Yeah.
You did it, Mr. Bean!
That went well.
That's amazing. In all of your 28 years so far, how would you rate that race?
Good.
Excellent.
That was a good race.
What I particularly love about this track, I think it gets almost no attention, but I really like it, is the shiny moon in the water.
Ah, yes.
There's a very, very clear reflection of the moon in the water, particularly when you're driving through it.
Yes, and it's pretty intense.
And it looks amazing.
It is
I've
one
not really heard
intense
anyone else
moon
point it
reflection.
out.
Yeah.
But it's really nice.
Thank you for 49 bits tuxedo.
Happy birthday, Bean.
Thank you very
Pogshomp.
Hog shop.
Pogshomp.
Oui, je m'appelle Chadders. Je parle en français. Hog shop.
This guy. I feel like this man is out to offend the French.
Mais non. Tu parles un petit peu de français.
That's true. I don't remember what the first thing about French. You fell through a wall and found triangles. Interesting. I like it.
It's Incendia Castle!
It's Incendia Castle, alright. This probably won't be all that exciting, but we'll see.
A perfect track.
Thank you, 20 bits and Voxy.
Birthday bitties eat.
Thank
Indeed.
ya. Remember, guys, don't grab a bullet bill in the place where the castle's not expecting you to use it, such as before you get to the first passageway.
This
Otherwise
track
you will
was
live
not
to regret it.
designed for item range.
Fortunately, that bullet was close enough for him. I avoided that on purpose. Oh. That one was actually fine somehow.
Greetings, epic player!
Yo. That did not hit.
No, looked good, but what?
Yeah. That was a shock.
Is this open house? You betcha, but it's also a friend ring.
Oh. Oh.
I saw it. I saw the man.
I wish he hadn't been able
Pick
to
up
take
the
that
shot.
for me.
I
From me.
saw it. It's all true. The prophecy.
Mega Mushroom going downhill. Bloody hell. Can we not?
What is the FC? Well, if you check in the description below the stream, you may very well find that information out.
I flash it up every time the room opens, though.
May I ask, how old are you today? You may ask, and you will be reliably informed that he is 28 years old today.
Yeah. Hello.
Greetings, visitor.
Greetings, MrBean35000VR.
Yo.
Happy birthday, boy.
Happy
And
birthday,
Cheddars,
boy.
121. Oh, man even now.
Well done, Mr. Bean.
Oh, yeah.
You have
Yeah.
remembered our numbers and names.
Indeed. On
There
the
are a lot of
phone at
numbers.
this present moment in time
Yeah?
is your beloved granddad, who's feeling a lot
Aw.
better.
Oh, that's
That's
marvellous.
good. I'm glad he's feeling better, yeah.
Yeah. So he's just saying happy birthday, basically. He doesn't want you to come to the phone 'cause he knows you're busy with the stream, etc.
I mean, I
Well-
could take over.
Yes, you could. Okay, let me get to the end of this race and I'll join on the phone for a little while.
Right, okay.
How
So he
marvellous.
doesn't-
Stall him! Stall the man!
I will stall
Yeah.
him. He didn't say specifically come and talk to him, but yes, I'm sure that'd be a nice thing to do.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to
And
him.
Shadows 121's very good at.
Or is this the end of the GP?
I don't know.
Well, I'll take over
think
if
it's-
it's not.
I feel like it's the start, but I could be wrong.
Well, we'll soon find out. You might be treating some Chatters racing, y'all.
Yeah, everybody watch out.
I wonder if anyone will notice the difference.
Unfortunately, he's going to be using his best controller.
And best vehicle.
Yep.
See,
I was trying
would've
for the
got
trick.
that.
The game did offer me a trick, it just didn't do it. Not what I can do. Alright. Golden through these final passageways.
You can do it, Mr.
Okay,
Bean.
let's stop goldening. No, start goldening. That's a bullet.
Go,
Shit.
go, go!
That's a bullet. Please still be there.
That was a risk.
It was. It was worth.
It was.
Over here? Nope. Bullet says no. Go.
Is there going to be a remake of some maps like Bowser Genius 4, etc.? I mean, custom track
Community
development
wants
is
it,
not
yeah.
is all sort of outsourced, so everybody participates in custom track development. You know, large amounts of people. It's not us that do all
Okay,
the
you can
custom
have my
tracks.
cloud.
So if somebody makes it, then it can be made. Like you could make it. You could be the one.
I think this is.
I'm looking at you.
Alright, well, that's my race.
Hmm.
Alright, you're going to get some Cheddars racing action.
How exciting!
If you want game sound, you need to wear these.
Okay.
It could be worse. It could be Mr. Bean's dad.
well, it's
would be
not-
shocking, wouldn't it?
Oh, do I have to kneel on the cushion or can I sit up?
You can do what you want.
Ooh. I don't think I can actually.
Hmm?
Because.
Oh, yeah, yeah. The cable's not long enough.
Ah!
Cheddars is ready. Let's see, where in the GP are we then? Okay, that was race 2.
Race
Good
2!
luck.
Okie dokie.
I'm doing pretty well. I'm sure you can handle this.
I can't kneel down like Bean can. Let me sit cross-legged. Hang on. Oh gosh.
That is
Me
hard
little
work.
legs.
It's hard work, isn't it,
I'm too old for
sometimes?
this shit. Okay, MrBean35000VR here, and I've got Mr. Bean. No, I've got Chadders with me.
Hello.
Is that your Chadder's impression? Seriously. Okay, kiddies, let's pick a track to vote for. I'm Mr. Bean, so I think I do Revenge Peaks, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not actually Mr. Bean. So, let's pick something I can actually play. This was suboptimal.
Well, can you play any of them?
Can I play... Excuse me, Chadders121, with your salt.
You're not as good as me.
Alright, everyone. I've shaved off my beard and become just more handsome in general, and I'm now MrBean35000VR. Here we go. 11 players. I wonder what track we're going to play. This is very exciting.
Ooh, 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 ooh,
Oh, it's not Luigi Circuit. Oh dear,
it's the Big Express City. Well,
I'm not familiar with this one, except the fact I am MrBean35000VR, and I know every track perfectly, so this will go awesomely.
what could possibly go wrong?
Absolutely.
You know this one. It's that one's big and
Express and City.
fast and...
We're in a garage. The garage door is opening. Look, Chadders, look at the door opening.
I can see the garage opening.
Look at the technology we have here in the Mario Kart Wii
You know,
universe.
they're just so talented, these guys.
Oh, look at that wheelie.
Exactly.
Look at that re-wheelie. Oh, bollocks.
You're not-
Oh, God, that's a bomb.
You're supposed to go for the good things, not the bad things.
Oh, Mr. Bean's dad telling the knowledge,
Oh, no.
giving the facts. Come on, let's go. Let's have you.
Indeed.
Ah,
No one's going to find your P. You'll be alright up here.
I have no idea where I'm going. I really hope this is correct.
And nobody else knows where you are. Oh, that's handy.
I know.
You've actually hit the right thing for a change.
Oh, well, thank you, Chadders. I'd like to
Oh.
see you try.
So like I say, what could possibly go wrong?
We're off. It's going relatively well so far. I'm preparing for a lovely comeback. Oh, yes.
Look at this.
I know. Come on, Kazuki, you're mine. And the
Oh,
dodge.
Someone's going to cop it, yeah. You've all copped it.
Oh, here in time for the train. That means you're on good pace, lads. Oh, look at these strats.
Oh, that's marvellous. You know, you're a natural, Mr. Bean.
I am. I just used the mushroom for no reason.
And you're
I was
staying-
just so excited to
and
have
you're
it.
staying on the track, which is even better.
Well, I know.
That Kazuki one, he's just...
Whoop!
Where are you going?
I was dodging a bomb that was completely
Look
unnecessary.
out, there's a car. What was another bomb?
Never mind. I
There's
got
one
shot.
little thing over there that was true.
Yes, but if I got that Chadders, I would hit the wall. So there's no point in getting that one. This one, however, I can safely retrieve.
You mean you can't steer very well? I thought you were Mr. Bean.
Well,
And you can
unfortunately, Chadders, in your naivety, you seem to believe I can do 180s, but I can't. Oh, that bomb was on a detonation. There we go.
Well, it was clearly there.
It was clearly there, but I thought it wouldn't go off. I thought with my extreme speed I would outrun it, but I didn't. I was incorrect.
Okay, so...
So far, so good.
Okay.
Yeah, you managed to dodge a bullet. Well done.
Oh, I can dodge lots of bullets.
It does,
Chadders at the wheel,
he's-
it's not
he's-
going forward.
Oh, damn it.
Mr. Bean35000 is very good at finding bombs, though. He actually actively aims for them.
I was just getting my bearings and calibrating.
He says, "Oh, red flashing lights." Ooh.
Get bloopered.
He's like an insect in the
Left,
lights, you
left, left.
What?
No, this is the wrong way.
know. Oh my
Oh,
god.
I was tricked. I was had.
That's a nice respawn there.
Oh, it was going so well. No.
You're Mr. Bean35000, and you can recover.
Well, I think this is a shit track.
What?
Whose idea was this?
Good man. Left at the top. As the sign says.
Oh no.
Spam it. Off that
Well,
random
if
end.
you don't hit the brakes,
And then straight over the grass,
it
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
matter, does it?
If this golden is not going to run out before that happens.
Doesn't matter.
Hurry up.
Oh no! What?
Okay, go around. Doesn't matter, I'll streamline it on you. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Look at
No
you.
one noticed the difference.
No, they didn't. The commentary was just as good as well.
Yeah,
That's
I
what-
want to
what
thank my
I was gonna
marvellous
say, yeah.
assistant Chadders, aka Mr. Bean35000VR's dad. I was Mr. Bean35000VR,
I think,
aka Chadders.
I think we're going to go back. We're going to go back.
Now we return to your
we're
regularly
going back to
scheduled
the
programming.
yes, that's a rare treat. Yes.
Toe. Bloody hell, dude. Alright, well, I'm still third overall. That's pretty good.
Someone didn't like what you did. It's blaming you. Well, it's your fault.
I didn't do it.
Anyway, normal service. has been resumed.
Yeah. So how did you contribute to this, dear
It
Father
was
Man?
Chatters.
I was being Chatters. He was being Mr.
Okay, what were you
Which
just
basically meant he was just criticising my driving. And I was saying, screw you, Chatters, I would like to see you drive.
I see. I'm going to have to watch the replay of this later, I feel.
Yes.
It's not that exciting, blimey.
It was the peak of gameplay.
It was. Yeah, they just can't get enough of us.
The audience is
What the hell are
blown
you
away.
doing when you come back to the Grandad again? Back so soon. We could have got 2 gift wraps in. Anyway, see you in a bit. Enjoy.
Ta-ta! Anyway, hello again, everyone. I returned from my phone call.
Well returned.
Well, Jacob, typically, yes, that would mean that someone's hacking, but no one here is hacking. It's just that Ignorance is Bliss struggles with item rain a bit.
Thank you for that screenshot, that is actually lovely.
What's the screenshot?
It's of me at the end of the race posing with you patting me on the head.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, more township. Good luck, try not to get stuck in a wall.
One thing I wasn't clear on this track is if you go for the secret exploration route, can you then get back in bounds, or is it literally just there?
I believe you might need to respawn.
Right.
And if you could get in bounds, it wouldn't be faster.
Fair.
Very easy to throw yourself off when you reach the secret. Not very easy to drive back. If it's even possible.
Well, you just go very near to the track. I wonder
Yeah.
if you could do some like mushroom deep or whatever back in bounds.
Possibly. And my God, mushrooms everywhere. Alright, let's do this. Get
Is this
out!
a 6-race GP? No, this is a traditional 4-race GP.
Troy's the one who likes the 6-race GPs, and I can understand why. However, I'm quite happy to reset after 4.
He is much cooler than MrBean35000VR and can handle the number 6.
Well, I'll have you know that I can handle the number 250.
Legit. Although, when is the next 250 MrBean35000VR?
Indeed. Oh. I think they're just doing this on purpose, dude. Oh.
That's one of the things I missed. Everybody thinking that everybody was targeting. I should have done that in the last race. Shoot, I should have been like, why are you all targeting me? Every time anything bad happened. That's the true Mr. Bean. Victim complex.
Victim complex. Wow. This guy. By the way, guys, did you know Chatters was the one who was playing this race the whole time?
Good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Greetings, NGPG_YT.
Also, that was a lie. I just suck. Anyway.
How big is the new ZGB update? I mean, not big. Like,
20 megs.
really?
About the same size as a normal CGB update, yeah. Yeah, 20 megs. But since it replaces tracks on the SD card, it doesn't really make any difference to how big the files on the SD card are.
That's true. That's true.
Oh.
CGB is getting ever so slightly bigger over time, as we proved the other day.
Yes, it is.
It's now up to around 750 megabytes.
700 megabytes on the nose, pretty much, actually. Up from 650.
Anyway, we've grown by 50 megabytes over the course of our existence. We're so sorry. I
It's
apologise to
becoming more
anyone whose SD
complicated.
card is now full.
I did actually get to see a screenshot of someone failing to update because their SD card was full.
Huh.
I've never seen that error message before, I don't think.
Huh.
I wrote it in, certainly. I don't know if I ever tested that screen.
That's exciting.
Yeah. I just entered text that I knew would fit and hoped for the best. And looks like it does work.
Good.
Right, we've got space for at least 3 by the looks of things. Hop on.
Well, how exciting. And the first joiner is already here.
Still got
Temper.
3 spots because someone else decided to bail.
Somebody was too feeble to continue.
Shadows, savage as always. Oh.
We have a new joiner.
Yeah, we do.
It's not Kazuki. It
No.
is
This guy.
that guy. We have another new joiner.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
not in Boxy.
Damn straight. Who is definitely not the host, despite their claims. The final person is joined now. What I mean by that time, Spinmeister, SD card technology will have entered the
But you
petabytes.
can't possibly to expect somebody to
Petabytes,
update
not
their SD
gigabytes,
card.
Yeah.
That would be ridiculous. Plus, the Wii would never be compatible with that.
Yeah, legit.
Let's be
We'd figure something out if it started going off the rails.
Well, I think we should continue to maintain support for 1 gigabyte SD cards, ideally.
Yeah.
So, if
So
we're getting
greater
big,
than 1 gigabyte will be off the rails.
we'll have to start deleting things.
Yeah.
It was a tough
Okay.
decision. We decided we could only fit either Mushroom Peaks or Countdown mode. You know which we picked.
Ironically, the whole code for countdown mode probably is about a couple of 100 bytes or something.
Well, there's pictures for the icons and blah, blah,
Not really. I mean, those are all in-game shit, aside from the axe.
No, there's different items that have been added. And
Yeah, a couple of item graphics, but that's about a lot.
there's some stuff.
Can we play countdown? I mean, yeah, we could play countdown. It's the 4th GP, isn't it? Okay, let's make this one a countdown GP.
It's Countdown!
Next GP will be a countdown GP, assuming I remember to start it in that manner. Let's do this.
How exciting! It's a countdown, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let us count, let us down. Mr. Bean starting the room incredibly early with the ballsy pick.
I know when the nano's running, it works.
What is Countdown? Oh boy, you're in
I
for
just
a
turned on a
treat.
piece of text at the top of the screen that basically summarises it. However,
Why don't
more
I explain
details.
it though, just in case
Yes.
that piece of text is not enough? So Countdown is a... just put it over there, you're right. Thanks, Dad. Countdown is a custom game mode made by MrBean35000VR, which shakes up the rules of Mario Kart Wii in a fusion of racing and battling. In a countdown race, rather than ticking up, the game timer ticks down. So it starts at, say, 2 minutes 30 seconds and goes down over the course of the race at a rate of 1 second per second. Now, when this timer reaches 0, your engine cuts out and you can no longer race around the track. So, the challenge is whoever can be in first when their timer runs out. But that sounds relatively boring and straightforward, so we changed it up and made it amazing. The thing that makes it amazing is, if you get an item and you hit another player with your item, you get 3 more seconds to race. So your timer goes up by 3 seconds. So remember, when the timer hits 0, you stop and cannot race anymore, but you can make the timer go up by hitting people. Therefore, the game is a balance between hitting people with items to get more time and actually racing to get into first place. And so it's a mix. Now, we've also got item rain at the moment, which will shake it up even further. So random items will fall from the sky and nobody scores points for those, except if you do something like pick up a mega
We are playing a lot of repeat tracks today.
And
I
use
mean,
it
I
to
didn't
switch
play this
people.
one because you played it instead, but yeah. Actually, no, this is the other one. No, this is the one you played.
So
And
that's
full
Countdown
starting.
for you. It's this hybrid battle race game mode. So Bean will be paying slightly more attention to the items in order. So you can see at the moment he's got a score of 0. Notice, as I said, the timer is ticking down. You can see in this example, Kazuki's trying to score some easy points by squishing these poor players with a Mega Mushroom. Bean managed to get 1 point from that bullet there by hitting another racer, so he got 3 more seconds for that. I should mention the maximum score is 10 though, so if you get to 10,
I just screwed over a pal.
your score will
Very
become... Ah, there we go, Pow got an extra point there, Mr. Bean got a point. So that's 3 more seconds as a point, by the way, so I didn't make that clear, did I? So hitting somebody an item is 1 point, 3 seconds to race. But like I said, the maximum score is 10 to stop the race going on forever. So if he gets to 10, the score will change to an axe and he won't be able to score any more than that. So that's the maximum score.
No, Bloop is already in play. I tried though.
Nice.
Yeah, convenient.
So at
Certainly.
the moment with his Mega Mushroom, he's hoping to squish Invoxy here. There we go, got it. So we got an extra point there.
Damn it.
He was hoping to get that power on the wall there, and he saw that one as a way of scoring a point.
Oh god. I think I'll just ease off the gas slightly here. Okay.
If you look really closely at the score and the timer when he scores a point, you'll be able to see the 3 seconds thing.
There he fell off, I
Invoxy
can't hit him.
runs. Right, here we go, should be scoring a point soon. Didn't do it.
No.
Alas. Okay, Bloop will score a point. So
Yeah.
the Bloop is
It's
off
gonna
now,
take
so
a
Bloop
moment.
will score a point in a moment. So there we go, 4, and it went up by 3 seconds.
Okay. Oh, no, that pow.
Yep.
No, it drift. Damn. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know why he was over there, but he was.
Thank you for the 1 cake bit.
Yeah, thank you.
Sniper Elite 988.
Thank you very much, Lee. Got a shroom point just then. Oh god. Well, maybe that'll blow up in his face. No.
Well, item range conditions, people think that all the bombs are on a timer, whereas obviously the thrown bombs are on proximity queue, so they're not, so...
Yeah.
Greetings, Sniper Elite 988. Who says, happy B-Day, Mr. B.
Thank you. Hammering through these points, this is going pretty well. He's just making a fool out of me. It has been for the whole race.
The real question will be who has the more points at the end, because that often determines these races, because although everybody's racing, we now see that we're below 20 seconds left, so we know that people with 0 score, for example, will now have stopped. I can't see anything on the mini-map, but there are people who already stopped. And so as people run out of points, they will start to stop. The races that are still going are the ones with good point scores. Oh, yes! Very, very nice second point there. So you see, Bean managed to gain a few positions there while the timer was stopped for other people. So the real races are standing still.
If I could have hit a couple more people, I could have won that one, actually. I didn't know where the Toadette was. Yeah. Zach, you killed me repeatedly. You made my life exceptionally difficult.
And yeah, your final finishing position is only determined once everybody has stopped, so you can lose places after you've stopped. And also you can gain places after you've stopped if you're rolling.
He is right. Thank you, David.
Greetings, David _899.
Right.
That was your first ever item rain match. Okay, well.
Very good.
Even more complicated then with Countdown.
Thank you for 20 cake bits in Voxy.
E.
E.
We'll do another race in GP, I'm sure, later, but this was just a countdown for a bit of fun and
We're just shaking it up slightly, yeah. Should we get the final window open behind you?
Can
let
do.
airflow through. I'm starting to get warm. Yeah, please.
Core blimey. I feel so responsible.
You good lad, you.
We could probably turn the light off.
More down township. Well, let's find out if I've actually managed to hotfix the bad time limit. Or if anyone hasn't got the hox fix, they're going to have a massive advantage over us.
That's true.
Yeah. Actually, that's not true. They'll get countdown error.
Oh.
Because they'll get 30 seconded.
That's exciting.
Yeah. But they'll just basically play with an axe.
Here's the title of World Play on It's My Party and I'll Cry If I Want to. It is! Well done. 10 out of 10.
Travis's idea, not mine.
I'm like a crazy fool. I'm so sorry.
Yep. I'm okay with this.
Wow. Oh yeah. Oh
What's
yeah.
that?
Thank you.
Gifting
That
2
is
tier 1
A
subs.
double sub gift. I didn't even know that
Thank
was a
you,
thing.
Natani.
To Resident
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
And to some Japanese letters that unfortunately I don't know
Cool.
what they are.
Wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's
Thank
the
you.
2 announcements for
Yeah,
it.
Twitch Alerts doesn't
Yeah.
understand that. But yeah, there we go.
Give them one
I
at a
didn't
time
know you could do
instead.
double
That's
sub
fine,
gift. There you go.
Thank you very much, dude.
Indeed. Congratulations to the lucky subs.
Yes. Ah. Okay, everybody has got the patch. Well, guess who's winning?
I mean, for someone to not have the patch, they'd have had to like stay online, wouldn't they?
They would have had to stay online, yeah, in order to not have it, but yeah.
That's fairly unlikely.
That's true. But it could have happened.
Yeah, so that's the
Has
thing
to be.
about
One lap track, yeah.
One lap tracks, yeah. So if a track has a different start line and finish line, it won't work if you go beyond lap 1 on line.
Mhm.
So countdown will struggle with this because countdown normally doesn't end at the end of lap 1.
Yeah.
But if the start line is not the same as the finish line, it will break. So I think, for example, Big Express City is fine, right? Because
as long as the start
line and the finish line
are
the same place. So even though it's a one-lap track, it's the same start and finish line. The trouble is, like a track like that one, the start line and the finish line are in different places. That doesn't work online if you do more than one lap.
Yep. Go figure, right?
Yeah, the game's not designed to do that.
Yeah.
Greetings, Seren Vath.
Yo. No, it's very generous, Tony. We need to play your track, actually, don't we? Sunset Circuit. It's just hanging around in the votes. One person voted for it. I haven't got around to that yet, but no. I was like, no. That was the Castle one, which, yep, that's a pretty good track too.
Achieving my goals were made to 11th, lol. Achievable goals, yes. One step at a time, baby steps. My advice if you're new to Countdown is ignore the countdown and just focus on the racing.
Oh, bye, whoever that was. Yeah, so I got a fake hit and a real hit.
Yeah, I mean that's double good in a bullet to score because a bullet's mostly supposed to be a speed
think I'll
item.
just attempt to lap people. How's that sound?
A bullet's supposed to be a speed item, obviously, but if you score off it, that means you both got 3 extra seconds to race and you moved fast for a while. So that's like double bonus.
How can you even read me?
Happy birthday, Shadows. Nice to let your brother stream on your channel on your birthday. Well, I know.
Dude. This guy completely ignored the shark. I do not know what he had, but I couldn't see it, whatever it was.
Magic.
He had magic, yeah. Well, let's go with that.
Plot armor. He was the protagonist. He can't be killed. Not before the final episode, anyway.
Yeah. Oh. Getting all these fairly decent start hits, actually, and can't score off them. Let's go. Let's try to catch up to the guys who are in front of me. Aha. There's hope for me yet. It's like the only auto point I can use in first. And I keep finding them.
You can do it, Mr. Bean. When Bean says an auto point, he means the shock, the pow, and the blooper. Because those items pretty much are guaranteed to score, right? You fire them, you hit someone, you get a point. It's good. But when you're in first, the pow and the blooper only hit people who are ahead of you, so it doesn't work. You know, they don't score, they don't hit anyone. Whereas the shock works because it hits everyone.
Scouting for points.
Diving at random.
There's a blooper there. I'm gonna ignore that. I could take it away so no one else can score off of it. But equally, I'd just blooper myself. Oh.
Yeah, I'll get the updates, Natani. You ain't playing our races without no updates.
Any more goodness for Beanbag? Can you be out of time? He is, but damn, I missed a bill because I was looking at him.
Ah, and you didn't even score off him.
Oh yeah. Well,
Looks like you're going to get away with it though. It looks like a fairly low
I don't
scoring
know.
thriller.
here comes the daisies.
Daisy!
Stop! He found a bill. Oh no.
Unbelievable. We'll have to time.
Guess who? Guess who found the bill and is off towards the 60 again?
Who's back?
What else is new?
How exactly is the new voting system going to work? So basically, between races, there'll be an extra screen added between the VR screen and the track voting, which will allow you to vote for rules.
If you want.
If you want. So you can just press OK to skip that screen. It will just go with default rules. But
No, go with whatever you've selected.
the point is...
You maintain to your selection.
The point is, you can use that screen to access the current voting trends. For example, somebody, this this thing has 5 votes, it needs 1 more vote to be activated or whatever. And you can also access your voting, so you can change what you're voting for. And then they'll kick in the next race, and not the one you're about to play, but the one after that, if the votes change.
Thank you for that, Soda. And that's okay, Zach. Were they yelling at you because you hit me several times in the first race? I'd yell at you for that.
Were they yelling at you because you weren't racing well enough? Have you got a pushy racing mom? Being like, no, you must get first. Stop underperforming, child.
Groceries.
Well, how pedestrian.
That's, yeah, it's incredibly bland. Doesn't she know that you're playing games with people and people rely on you in these matches?
We're relying on you, Zakharov.
There's 11 people who want you, and there's one of her. How rude. Anyway.
If you can hear us, Zakharov's parents, this was a joke.
Or was it? No! Okay. I'm okay with this. Alright. I'm going to explode. Never mind. Whoa.
Crush them!
Yes, sir.
Crush, make points.
Down straight. Whoa!
Thank you for the 1-bit poop corn. 1.
Indeed.
Farewell, Harvey.
Yo, I mean, bye-bye.
Yo.
Oh, that was a good idea.
Good dodge.
Apparently. Nice.
At Chatters, what's your relationship? I'm his brother.
Plenty of crap left over from lap 1, actually. I'm impressed. Thank you for 100 bits, Toko!
Happy birthday. Here's all the bits I currently have.
Well, thank you
That's
very
very kind
much
of
for
you.
all
Thank
of
you
your
very
bits,
much.
Toka.
Thank you
They
for
will
one.
go to a wonderful cause.
1 bit poop corn.
And yes, 1 more bit poop corn. Bringing in them individual bits.
Indeed.
Thank you for the 5 bits poop corn. Scaling up.
Thank you for 5 more bits, yes. I am dying. Whoa.
Try not to die, Mr. Bean.
Doing my best. Lots of interesting item placements available.
Yes, we are brothers. We have been since I was born.
That's true. Not since I was born.
No. For you are older and wiser
Yes.
and more mature.
Wiser. Wiser my arse. Wow.
Your
And
arse
here
is
come the
probably not
daisies.
wiser, no.
No.
I grant you.
Ah ha ha.
My chatters, are you single? Yes, I am single. And ready to mingle.
Yes, you are such the mingling sort. He
Oh,
just blew
I
himself.
have all of the ladies. It gets quite exhausting, frankly. I come here for a rest.
Oh. Yes! There's no one else left to claim a victory!
You're the only one!
No 60 for you!
Greetings, ex-Wilf X.
Hey, Wilf.
Who inquires how long the
Thank you for
stream
3 more
has
bits,
been going.
Poopcon. The stream has been going for 1 hour 39 minutes. Pretty much on the nose. Alright, room is open for more players. Next match will be a VS.
Congratulations, third people.
Indeed. This man does not deserve to be single.
Clearly we should use that photo from the end of the race where I didn't get last.
Yeah.
That would be a suitable...
Yeah,
You think people would look at that and be like, yes,
that's my kind of
tell
guy.
me more.
Yeah. Go on in, everyone.
Greetings, underage Kartoffelmeister.
Team GP? Okay. I
No,
play a
it's-
Team GP.
No,
Just for you guys.
I misread that completely. It's Ungerade Kartoffelmeister. I realised it was German halfway through.
Yeah, it's pretty German.
Yeah, I thought it was English at first. And I was like, no.
Change voice pack to voice pack 2. Hello.
What number is
Ich
French?
heiße Chadders.
I don't know what Germans would have for a greetings. I don't know what an equivalent.
Willkommen!
Yeah, willkommen, I guess.
Gesundheit. You just need to figure out what they write onto their Christmas cards. As a replacement for season's greetings, and take the second word. Thank you for 5 bits, GD Mario. And thank you for the birthday wishes.
They might not have an equivalent, right? It's an alternative
true.
word. You know, it's not a unique
is
word.
true.
It's just a varying alternative for a greeting.
That is entirely true. He is
I
not
suppose
wrong.
you could derive it from whatever they use for the generic concept of greeting. You know, like greeting in English means all forms of hello.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings, Joseph is X virus. Maybe X virus. Who knows? Have your say. What do you think it is?
Taking opinions in chat. Welcome to here.
And how is the room stability? It is poor!
Yeah. But the nutmeg continues. Progressively.
It's Groose. Is it really?
I don't know quite the punch to it.
Groose Zakharov! X virus, okay. Google Translate, there you go.
Just a few more connections to go. The reason I'm not starting it this time because one nutmeg has stopped moving. Which is not a good thing. Even with only 3 connections to go.
Schöne
Okay,
Grüße.
here we go.
There you go.
It should work. I assert confidently, but there's not that many missing connections. Hurry up.
Teaming is random.
Mm-hmm.
Randomly assigned by the random RNG.
Well, I mean, I don't quite know what the hold-up is, to be honest. We're almost at perfect stability now. Here we go.
Exactly. We will decide who the teams are when we've seen them. One of them will be Team B.
Its colour is to be announced shortly.
How do you get login region CTGP?
Turn safe to SD on. Seems to be the answer to that. For some reason that corrupts the maker CD value or something. And so they can tell the CTGPs. Or at least SD card saves.
It's Team Bean versus Team Kazuki.
Go figure.
I've now decided.
The votes have been counted and verified.
I think Team Kazuki's in with a good shout, though.
Yeah, indeed. Alright, come on, Red. Let's show them what for.
Mr. Bean, do you have any sparring words for your red team troops?
I just gave them. Come on, Red Team, let's show them what for.
Show them what for, lads.
Yes, I didn't know. Stop putting words in my life. In my life? In my mouth. And in my life.
Chandler, stop putting words in my life.
Mushroom Peaks would not be a mistake. I can carry. Oh, crap. Alright.
It's Sea Stadium, as voted for by Team Kazuki.
Bring it on! You guys ready for a beating? I'm starting in first, and that's where I intend to stay!
Oh,
If I don't blow out.
Snap. Bean with the savagery.
That's a few frames of lag there. Go red team!
And go they are. How old is Bean on this fine day? Bean is
I am
28 on this fine day. Having been alive for 28 years prior to this moment.
Oh, this track is not appreciating this. Come on, red team! I believe in you all! Why?
Yes, red team, Bean believes. Use his belief.
Dear God!
A terrifying Kazuki appears, team captain of the blue team.
Remember, red pips are not harmful.
28! 28, he's 28! 2-8! Achtung 20!
Aha!
28!
Your puny blue shocks mean nothing to me!
Mr. Bean with the savagery.
Oops. I really should have picked that up. Oh well.
Clumsy me!
What colour blue shell is that? Oh boy. Fuck. Why are they getting all the blue shells and why are they able to actually use them?
You can do it, Mr. Bean!
Shit.
Oh, devastating.
Thank you for 28 bits, is that?
28 today, 28 today. He's got the key to the door, never been 28 before.
Damn straight.
Tra-la-la-la-la, 28 today.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Involved Play Games.
Indeed.
You remembered the song.
Ooh.
La
Die!
la 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 la.
La
Shouted
la
it
la la la
hooray.
la la. Whoa.
He's a jolly good fellow.
Oh,
Yay,
no,
today.
no, 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 no. Ah, come on. If we can't get top one, at least let's get 2 and 3.
12 bits for
Damn
Involved
it.
Play Games. I wasted £1.48 to make these stupid jokes, and at least one isn't going to show up to the stream anyway, but have this £1 anyway. Well, thank you very much. for
Every
making
single shock so far has been blue coloured.
of your bits. We will take them and we will use them for nefarious purposes. You can do it, Mr. Bean. He's right there. Just beyond that
Nice.
horizon.
No, you're kidding me! No! Why is this a thing? Fuck.
Oh dear. Oh crumbs, you're dead.
Oh, well, it took like 5 blue shocks and several blue shells to keep me down. Come on, red team, we'll take all the middle spots even if we can't have top 2.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
That's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Pretty good.
And we're going to get
Maybe
8
the next
and
two,
9.
yes. That might be even, I don't know. Must have a look. I wonder who run that one. I don't watch enough team stuff to know.
Thank you
Oh,
for
yeah.
£1.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome
Thank
down
you.
Tribe 12.
Waluigi is a 6 feet 8 inches god and there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much for the information. We will try to avoid Waluigi.
Red
Oh,
team
red
takes it.
team with the clutch. 3 points. It seems blue team's top 2 can't support the rest of their terrible players.
Well, man, oh man, how many shocks do they need to keep me in check? Dude. Alright. Let's bring it back, red team. That was okay. We got them. We got
Bring
them in
it
that
back,
round,
you're in the
however.
lead. You don't need to bring it back.
We can do better than that, I think. They're showing their weakness immediately. They're relying on shocks. We can stop them. We can show them what it means.
What do you think to this cheesy gameplay from the opposition?
Cheesy. Yeah. That's the thing. We're down a player. That doesn't help. We've just lost a pile of points.
Oh no!
I don't know who went where, but red team, we can do it despite the disadvantages. We just gotta believe in ourselves or something.
Apparently belief is sufficient to translate to results in this game, so everybody better start believing.
Let's go.
Except the blue team. The Bean wants to lose. But they have more people, so they have more belief.
And they're also going to get more blue items. That's the
Concerning.
unbalance of this mode.
Excellent.
Alright, off we go.
Well, we know there's at least one spot. Maybe it can be yours. I suggest anyone wanting to join gets ready on the join
Merry-go-round of fun. Yeah!
Because there's very little opportunity to join when the room opens up.
Whoa! Okay, we got top 3.
Wow.
Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
for £1 Billy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Birthday dilly, birthday dilly, birthday dilly, birthday dilly, birthday dilly, birthday dilly.
I don't know if I want this in my life.
Birthday
Oh,
dilly,
no.
birthday dilly, birthday dilly, birthday dilly, birthday dilly, birthday dilly.
No.
Birthday dilly, birthday dilly, birthday dilly, birthday dilly, birthday dilly.
Nice. It
Now-
was small.
We looked up the etymology of that particular word and found it comes from delight.
Yeah.
It's a contraction of delight. So there you go. It is actually a word.
Much to my dismay.
Despite what Pete claims. It is a word and it means delight. Admittedly, it's considered an archaic word, but nevertheless.
Oh, I hoped that was going to be a mushroom. It just plopped a banana behind me for no apparent reason. I think I shared my mega with Jacob. That is fine. We are on the same team.
Oh, and greetings, Dribble Under SFM.
Yo. I found a star. This is going well. Now all I need to find is the shock.
You can do it, Mr. Bean.
That's a golden. Nice!
My little brain was struggling to compute there why the roll was going the other way until I realised it's mirror mode. I was like, what? Why? I thought it goes the... Maybe it changes on different laps.
It's
or-
supposed to. I mean, in the original game it does, but yeah.
What? And then I was like, ah, mirror.
Yeah.
Greetings, world's boss.
Yo. Welcome to here. This is going well, dude. Get that out of the way. Opposing team does not need this.
New DSBC is tops, says Boomer Z Bear.
Nice. Is that bullet bill coming around? Yeah, it is, but I can't get it.
I love the merry-go-round of fun in
Yeah.
Item Rain.
Don't we all? Nuts. I really wanted to get another that mega there. Blue team are actually coming up on the rails. Let's hurry up. I need to get off this thing. This contraption is just basically has death written all over it.
Greetings, Game Ending Maya. Greetings, Ice Fusion
Oh, no.
13.
Hello. Welcome to here. I think they do very well to stop me. Alright. I at least have the team victory in hand. Now we just need to not do the reverse of what happened to us last time. Hurry up, guys. You can do it.
Mr. Bean is relying on all of you.
Oh god, 1, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty good. Okay, and then they're going to take everything except last. Okay.
Ah, but you see, Sonic, the Wii is very much not dead. You must find it is, in fact, most alive.
30 seconds did a bunch of them. So, what does that spell for us?
Confusing. Well, given the
It
loss of the
was
last
a
race,
winning
you're
race,
still
yeah.
bloody winning. It's a
Keep it
real
going,
team
guys.
effort from the red team, and a real individual performance on the blue team.
Keep it going, guys. We can do it.
Let us find out what will happen in the exciting conclusion of this Team Item Rain GP.
You could do both, Judy Mario. Especially if
One
you get
might
into the ring.
say, it is all still to play for as we enter the third race.
That's right.
With a 1 point gap between the two teams. Team Red has a significant disadvantage, but made up for by the fact that Team Blue seem to have the weaker players.
Alright,
Good
hop on
luck.
down to... Let's get back over here. Alright. Let's do this.
Mr. B, do you have any inspiring words of encouragement for your warriors as we enter the third race?
Let's go.
Let's go, he says. That will surely strike fear into the hearts of your enemies.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to motivate my allies.
Wow.
Thank you for a
Oh,
pound.
yeah.
Funny Blake
Oh,
14.
yeah. Thank you.
Happy birthday. You deserve every last penny I have.
Well, thank you very much. I don't know why you think that, but thank you.
Maybe we'll call it split, so you have half of your pennies and we'll have the other half. How about that?
Alright. Okay, I was overtaken by a member of my team. I'm okay with this.
I mean, a top tip if anyone is struggling to keep up, one of the best things you can do for your
find the
team
shock.
is get shocks. Yeah, so if you are struggling to actually race, like the difference between last and second to last is 1 point. It means very little. I mean, I know there's only 1 point in the
You
race.
can't
but-
steal it from me. We're teammates.
But usually 1 point doesn't win or lose the GP. However, finding a shock can often be the difference between winning and losing because shocks are very powerful items and they affect the whole race. So if you aren't very good at racing, my advice would be go and find shocks. Help your team out by shocking the enemy team. That's going to be more devastating
There's a shock
than
there, by the way.
getting 11th.
Nobody picked it up. Well, okay.
Nobody
Wrong
knows the
team
shock
picked it up.
that I've seen.
Okay, let's go. Alright, what's going on up top?
Indeed. What happens when you take a track that's nuts and add item rain to it? The answer is slightly more nuts.
Yeah. Whoa!
Although you do reach a point of nuts saturation. Life can only get so nutty.
This is not going well for me. I'm trying to detach from the back, but it's just a little awkward. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not really helping. I'll keep trying.
Good luck, Mr. Bean. You can do it.
It's not over till it's over.
It's all over.
No, what?
I saw that.
Oop! I was shocked into a shock. This is okay. Now everyone's small.
It all evens up in the end.
Yeah. Get out of the way, fiends! I also saw another shock, so I know where to find one next lap. Thanks to shock timers, it should still be there. So none of the guys at the top notice it.
Or have already noticed it.
Found it.
Well, extreme tactics from the captain of the red team. What will the captain of the blue team do to make up for it?
Just win the race, dodge all the shocks and not care.
Sounds tactical.
Damn it. Not the item of champions. No, 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 no.
No, 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 he says. As he shrooms in his bullets. That actually help.
No.
Lol.
Come on, come on.
You can do it, Mr. Bean's bullet.
Use it. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's
Okay.
a
3-4. That's not very good.
bird. No, that's decidedly awful.
Bad race.
Red team are stumbling and tumbling. If you want to test the
Oh.
reaction times, this is the mode. Item Rain Mario GP.
We can still bring it. We can still win it. We just need
Okay,
a very
well.
good last race.
17 points for the last race. It is all still to play for, but we need to be very careful, lads.
We can do it. We just need either Fun Luigi to DC for his team and it go back to being a 5v5 without them having most of their points, or we need to do very well. We can do either of those. I believe in our team. Our slightly neutered team because of the missing player.
As I say, my advice for people who are in the back of the pack is the point difference between first and last isn't that big. You know, sorry, last and second to last and third to last is quite small. So you might as well focus on picking up shocks. Because shocks will make a big difference for your team. Because they'll shock all the opponents and none of your team.
Yeah, Laser Trap, thank you.
Greetings, Laser Trap _.
Dental Floss!
DK Dental Floss.
This is not a good track for me because I don't like it.
Team Bean in shambles has been quakes in fear at the thought of a race on DK's snowboard cross.
Alright, we in there. Let's go. I've rallied.
Greetings,
I'm ready.
Rosloy TV. You can do it, Mr. Bean.
Oh my god.
You can do it, Mr. Bean.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Again, if the funkies keep exploding, this is meeting my seal of approval. Whoa.
Items are tumbling from the walls. Be afraid.
Oh, believe me, I am. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh no!
Do not let your fear guide you.
Enter lap 2. Red team is doing alright. Probably a good thing that was our teams. I got someone. Oh, I'm glad I was able to get on there. That would have been very ugly if I hadn't. Come on. Dang, couldn't you have waited like a few seconds before doing that? God, what was that?
Mr. Bean showing his cut proficiency.
An opponent has overtaken me.
Alert, alert. Bean under attack.
Where are our shocks, guys? What are you all doing? What's going on back there? I can grab this, but it's the worst time to be finding one. The shock dodged first place.
Among other people, yes.
Yeah. Well, most of them were shocked just before the cannon, unfortunately for me. Another shock over here. We are getting demolished. What started off as a decent looking race for me has descended into anarchy.
What started as a triumphal march has turned into a funeral.
Sounds strange. No, it's them lot who are marching. Find the shock. Use it. This is our last chance. Instead, they find the power. Okay.
Team Bean in shambles. What does Captain Bean have to say about the Team Bean performance?
Yeah, it's dental floss.
Blaming the track, I see. It looked like a solid victory for Blue before the points
Yeah,
really
that's
counted.
not going to. We can't win that. We've got a valiant fight. But, like, literally, just legit now.
It's all ogre. 43-point victory for the Blue team.
What were we all doing? Where were the shocks, guys?
Not a particularly impressive showing in the last two races of
Blue
this
team
otherwise
got
exciting
so
GP.
many shocks. That's unreal. I can't help but feel like our team did not properly scout for shocks. Come on, guys. Oh well,
Goodness
anyway, this
gracious.
GP is over. Next.
Anyway, another GP. You all have an opportunity to join.
Time for the joining game.
Oh boy. There are in fact 3 spots in the room.
There is, in fact, apparently a missing connection in this room.
Good golly, Miss Molly. And
Yes,
our
it
first
was.
new joiner is Kazuki again.
Welcome back. Sarai.
Our
World's
next
boss.
new joiner is World's Boss. Welcome to the room.
Toast. Assuming this connection completes.
Doggers underscore. Greetings, Doggers underscore, who says, just joined. I want to say a very happy birthday and very big thanks to all the evolution on behalf of America. I have been very busy with work and college, so it's been around 6 months since I did CT properly, but I look forward to getting back into the action.
Nice, nice.
Well, I hope you enjoy it,
Yeah, have a good
Doggers.
time. Welcome to Item Rain, which is fairly new.
The custom tracks will always be waiting for you.
Yes.
We'll be here for you when the rain starts to fall.
That's true. That is definitely true.
Greetings, SM325332.
Yo. Sonic Destruction, the letter bomb will arrive on the one day before, or one day after, or on the same day as the real
Assuming
date
your
that you
Wii clock
downloaded
is
it.
set correctly.
The real date you downloaded it. So if your Wii's clock is wrong, yes, then you will not be finding it anywhere around there. Make sure your Wii's clock is correct. If you still can't find it, it may be under the today's accomplishments letter. If you still can't find it, it means you put it in the wrong place on your SD card. That is my analysis. Sorry, Natani, your connection appears to be kind of stuck right now.
Oh, body the fool!
Thank you, KJ. Yeah, if you still can't find it after that, you've got the wrong record or something. Try again.
Or the wrong region.
Yep, or the wrong region.
Greetings, KJ underscore 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 underscore. He says,
I
happy
don't think that's true,
birthday,
Natani, but anyway, it started. Oh, dang.
No!
That was unfortunate timing, to say the least.
No! Why?
Replaced with Zakharov.
Why? Bean is 28 years old.
Yep, that's the thing. I'm 28 now. Crud buckets. The joining game takes an ironic twist when people fight to be outside the room.
My god, this is the most exciting joining game we've ever had. It's like a reality TV show. The arguments.
Nathaniel, whatever.
Inboxy.
Enjoy my spot, Zach.
Take my spot.
No.
Okay,
Yes.
neither of you can have it.
Keep it.
Bitch, take it.
Was this really what you wanted?
Okay, look, now neither of us have it. More Kazukis. Good job.
Is this truly what you guys wanted? We now have 3 Kazakis in here. Oh man. You kick the Kazakis. No, that's not fair. Not done anything wrong. Alright, start the GP.
Oh my god, he's starting already. He's like a crazy fool.
Yeah, I get like that sometimes.
He's crazy like a fool, but my daddy's cool. Daddy cool. Daddy cool.
Sorry guys, maybe next time, eh?
Better
I
not
believe in
next
you.
time on the joining game.
I believe in your joining. Oh, whoops.
Okay, Natani does things.
That makes sense.
Go and do things.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm still voting BC3. We've not played it so far.
Well, Sword of Seals has the theory that outward drifting bikes are optimal for item range, so you may be in
But
luck, shot.
he also did eventually decide that they weren't, so yeah. It's like ew, magpie meta. I think Troy's come to the same conclusion.
I thought he was pushing for the bullet bike meta.
He wanted Magikusa meta,
Yeah.
but concluded that magpie was probably better.
Oh, okay. I thought he was on bullet bike meta still.
Losing track.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
His meta changes a lot. Hey, here we go. Time for some 2 times 7 lap
Sunset
action on a
Circuit!
brand new remade version of Sunset Circuit, which if you've not seen so far, a new track added to CTGP as of yesterday.
Well, an updated track.
Yep.
Updated to ZTGP.
However, it is new, you could say. Certainly, it's not made by the same author who made the original track. You see?
No.
Ah,
It's another speed modded track. Look
how
how
did I
fast we're
hit
going.
someone?
Look how far we're going. Look how
That
sunset
bullet?
we're
Certainly
setting.
it is.
Indeed.
This is not good. I'll be over here.
Made by our very own Natani does things. He may or may not still be here
Indeed.
to witness the spicy racing action.
Actually, picking up the Mega was bad. Ideally, I would not have picked up that Mega. I should have let the Thundercloud play its timeout.
30 FPS plus 2 times speed equals can't see where the fuck you're going. Well,
I can.
yes, but
I know what I'm doing. They're just dropping shit on me.
that is the general theme of item rain, yes.
Yeah,
They're just dropping shit on me.
it holds true.
It's the prophecy.
Whoa. Whoa.
Bean got crushed.
I just squashed someone else. There was a squish in that. I don't know if that was a real squish, but felt ridiculous enough. Oop. Prepare to dodge. Fail. This guy is terrifying. He is massive standard biking and moving slower than me. Okay.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, I squashed him. He's no longer a threat.
Threat
Sucks to be
neutralized!
Sucks to be him, dude. Well, that was fun. Race complete.
By the way, would you guys need to code the extra lap 4, etc. show up after you finish your TT, or do you need to just the images? What?
No idea.
I don't understand. Oh, yes, I understand. Yes, I don't know.
We don't know why it chooses to display time in the first place.
Probably it has like image IDs or whatever.
Yeah, it just is that. It hides them off screen as well. We had to drag them on screen.
Yes. It's a complicated set of code.
Yeah.
As most things in CDGP.
Yeah.
Lots of details that you would quickly forget after you coded it.
Yep. I try to remember them though because they make for good little facts.
That was insane, says Digital Milkshake.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Items falling from the sky.
It gets pretty noisy with all the bombs, I will say.
Racers charging round the track.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we now have good documentation of the new things we're doing. And they're not so much of the code that we write, more of the way that Mario Kart works.
Yeah.
We document what we find, and then we alter it.
Yeah. Our internal wiki is quite useful for that.
Yes. GBA Bowser Castle 3. £10 points if you get hit out of the air while doing the cut.
Lol. With a bill which tries to take you back the way you came. And then falls off trying. We can't share the internal wiki. That is not a thing.
There's a fine line. We want to stay on the right side of it.
Yeah. That is the truth. Sucks to be you.
LOL.
That
GTF.
shock is going to be painful.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it!
So what happened to it? I mean, it was fairly obvious. There it is.
Marvellous. Joseph asks, how long have you had the name Mr. B?
A very long time. 2008. Late. 2008.
10 years.
All of these blue shells all at the same time. Because limits sometimes mean that more than one can spawn at once in item rain. All items can land. There are more shocks in that area. Hello, random bullet bill.
Oh, to be in first with a bullet bill.
There is indeed a shock on that wall. People with Mega could pick that one up. Well, that's a shame. I did get the timing to dodge the blue, but... I'll use the ground shroom to dodge it, no problem.
Marvellous, the swag. And then you get hit by a shock.
Yeah, and lose the other shroom to the floor. And unfortunately for me, he's in a bill.
It's all ruined. They're now very large.
Yeah,
Very
so
much in charge.
this is a problem. And he's not
No
getting
doubt about it. But you might just get away with it!
He dodged anyway.
Oh, Mr. B.
I timed it for a blue shell dodge, but it was like, nah, don't be stupid. Well, I'll take second. Unfortunate, but that's how it works out.
Farewell, V underscore A underscore L underscore Z.
See
How
ya.
old is Chatters? Chatters is 3 years younger than Bean, so Chatters is 25 years old.
Yes. You can, Zach. You can dodge bombs in the same manner. It's all about the explosion's timing and your mushroom usage. And your position within the explosion, of course. Where I was a pretty bad place to be trying from, honestly. To be perfectly real with you.
I thought you just outrun the explosion, right?
What?
You just outrun the explosion, right? It's not
No,
like
no,
hard-
you do actually end up inside the explosion.
Oh, so it's
120 is not
hard-coded.
fast enough, it's
Okay,
hard
yeah.
coded, yeah.
Legit.
Otherwise, you'd be able to dodge them with boost pounds, and you can't.
Guys, this thing sucks. I'm so sorry, Shocky Boy. You did pick it.
Right, I am going to say that I would like to see the Daisy Circuit. How many of you agree with me?
Which one is the older brother? Mr. Bean is the older brother. 10 points.
That be
everyone.
me.
Who got that right?
It's not I on the prowl. Colour Day Desert.
Marvellous.
Plenty of opportunities to find items. We no longer have to use low pressure mode for this track.
Greetings, Bobombastish.
Yo, thank you for the birthday wishes.
Played MK80X earlier. I hate the green shells in that game.
I hate everything about that game.
And Marvellous. You never played it.
We have so much in common.
You have never played it, Mr. B.
Yes, I have.
MK80X.
Yes.
Have you?
Yes, I brought it round.
Oh, yeah.
Then he sold it.
I'm crazy
Or
like a
returned
fool.
it, you know.
That was a real bomb.
Yep. That is not a real shock, but I'll take it anyway. There's no way I'd be able to get a real shock from my position.
Bean, the thread about the crashing track says WL wall GC is the reason the game freezes. If he uses the same logic in DS Browser Castle 2, it's likely that it freezes in multiplayer.
Oh.
According to Bill.
Right.
Item range doesn't affect blue shell hitbox, right? Or it shouldn't.
Just so you know, guys, CGB, if you want to fix the multiplayer load error, CGB does support _D tracks. So we could use them.
_D.
If you want to make a hotfix version that makes _D, we can do that without resetting the leaderboards to fix multiplayer modes.
Yeah, then we're stuck with an _D file.
What? Come again?
Then we're stuck with an _D file.
Cannot hear you.
Then we're stuck with an _D file.
So,
Josek 3 is
not one of
raiding
those.
with a party of 2.
Hey, thanks for the raid. How are you today? Whoa! Keeping it inbound. Off. Interesting. Oh, aren't you a lucky boy? Anything to take cut with? No. A few mushrooms hanging around though. Whoopsie.
Is the cut faster with a single mushroom?
Hmm?
Is the cut faster with a single mushroom?
No way in hell.
No way in hell, he says.
Okay. Oh no.
This letter bomb is impossible, declares Sonic Destruction. I'm
It's
sorry
really
you're having
not.
trouble, but I assure you that lots of people have managed to get it to work.
And it's pretty easy.
Well, it depends on your skill set, Mr. B35000VR.
Yeah. Okay, it's easy when you know how.
Yeah, it's straightforward if you know what you're doing, yes. But if you don't know what you're doing, it might be jolly complicated.
Star, please. Anything? That's a nana. There's a star. But I'm already at on the wrong side of the cut right now. Woo. All right, I'll take it.
Hey, chatters, what is the weather?
The weather is cloud. Sounds about right, doesn't it?
One option, Sonic Destruction, I believe you're doing exactly the thing that's covered in Troy's video tutorial. So if you want a video tutorial,
That'd be a good one.
if you look at Troy's clickbaity titled video of how to get 250 custom tracks or something like that,
Clickbait's all rage these days, bro.
well, I know, but when you're doing it,
Dude, I actually have
I'm
a
quite a
shot
fan
of
of
winning this GP.
a straightforward name. But yes, Troy's video tutorial, I believe, covers exactly letterbomb, so you might find that useful if you are a visual learner and want to see someone do the steps themselves.
Just need to get top 5 in this, and I've guaranteed the win of the GP.
Oh my goodness.
Top 5 is not that hard. Let's see if I can make that
Yeah,
happen.
but if people aren't very good at following written instructions, I'm just saying that one alternative is the video tutorial by
Might highlight what you're doing wrong.
Troy. You might be able to see and be like, oh, he does that. Oh my goodness, I didn't realise I had to do that. Goodness gracious, it didn't say that in the instruction. Oh wait, it did.
Yeah. Let's go for... No, I'm going to stick by my guns and go for Daisy.
Daisy!
This is the last race of the GP, and then we'll be playing the joining game once more.
The joining game!
Waiting for our last man.
How can I join? Well, basically, it's a friend room, like any other friend room. When we're back in the lobby, people can come and go. Now, obviously, at the moment, there are 12 players in the room, and 12 is the maximum. So if nobody goes, nobody can come. But if
Oh,
somebody
baby,
does
this
go,
could go wrong.
then anyone can join. So what you need to do is you need to add your friend code to Mr.
Thanks,
Bean,
Wah.
which you can find in the description.
It will be on screen when I open the room again.
And then you add that friend code. I believe HG Man put it in chat.
Yep.
You add that friend code, and then when Mr. Bean is back in the open room, it should say, I have an open room, and then you can click meet up or join friend.
No.
Words to that effect. So you just got to add his friend code to your friends list on Mario Kart Wii,
Alright.
on CTGP, and then press join. And if you're very, 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 very lucky, you will be the lucky one that gets into the room. If you're quite probable, somebody else will get into the room and you'll just have to watch. But hey, it's worth a go, right? You're not going to get in if you don't try.
That's straight. This is not going so hot.
Greetings, Matt Cassie, who says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Do you have Mega TTs on? Yes, he does.
Yeah, Mega TC's on the way.
Greetings, Barney Cass 06.
No. Oh no. Give me this.
Greetings, Ginny,
Hi. Hello.
who says happy birthday. Greetings,
Thank you.
Zico Plays.
Please. Ooh. Oh no.
What is happening in
No!
Land Star?
No!
A item.
Oh, fuck me sideways.
Well, that's only to guarantee first. You might be in luck.
I am.
You're in luck! He's in luck! He's a
Oh
lucky
my God.
birthday boy! He gets first anyway. Hurrah, hurroo, hooray.
Oh. Apparently you can't stop me that easily.
You can't
Who
stop
knew?
the bean! And the Kazukis take second through 4.
Bloody hell.
Kazuki confirmed OP.
Everybody
Username,
else
beat everyone else except.
apparently sucks. Anyway, next match will be a countdown.
This is going to... Oh, okay, the next round is going to be a countdown item rain friend room. So we're playing Mario Kart Wii CTGP, which is a custom track pack, adding over 216 new tracks to the pack, allowing you to play
You
on
have
lots
at
of
least
new
one
tracks.
spot.
This room will be an item rain room, which means random items will fall from the sky, which is crazy, and it'll also be a countdown
Two
race,
spots.
which is a custom game mode in which you have to get more time in order to race. So this is going to be like a
Very
mega
good.
custom mode, but it's going to
Okay,
be
go
good
Luigi.
fun.
See ya.
What combo should I use next, guys? Why don't you try the automatic spear? I think that sounds fun.
Good golly. And we're full.
When you're using automatic, you can wheelie turn and it won't slow you down. So you can like turn, like you can nudge the wheel and it won't like slow you down like it does if you do it on manual drift.
It's in the description. It's also on the screen right now, so you're not really trying very hard. You can't see it. Anyway, thank you, N64 Gary, for the birthday wishes.
Greetings, N64 Gary. Farewell, Gold Luigi.
Don't know if we're swapping around anybody else, but I'm going to guess probably not.
But yes, the room is now full. Well done to those who joined. Bad luck to everybody else who tried. We're just waiting for the room to stabilise. There's the slight chance that someone will randomly disconnect and you'll be able to get another spot. But
Or
more than likely,
one guy might not net in that name, like Gracia,
Oh, hype.
which might mean I have to kick them to free up a spot in order to repair this.
Mr. Bean with the savagery.
Well, I mean, the room won't start, so there's not an awful lot I can do.
Well, we're not at that stage yet.
Oh, well, pending.
Are there any alternatives to Letterbomb? It depends on what games you own.
Yes,
yes.
but Letterbomb is clearly the best option.
Letterbomb is the best option, yes.
And yeah, also make sure your Wii's 4.3. It won't work if it's not. Alright, I'm kicking Gresha from the room.
No! Okay, there's going to be another spot. Everybody get going.
Go!
Join, join, join! There's a chance it could be you!
It's just spamming messages and not connecting, so... yeah. Replaced with Zach, who has picked an interesting name for the occasion. What?
It's King Zuki!
And now we're full.
Does VWii's Whoop Hacked work on a regular Wii? No.
No,
There's
of
no way
course
that will
not.
possibly work.
Because that requires... that's Wii U
It
mode
requires
hacking.
doing something in Wii U mode. Good luck doing that on a regular Wii. Other than that, it would work great, yes. But the fact that you have to do one of the steps in the Wii U mode means it doesn't work. Sad times.
You can't join because it's full, dude. I mean, take a look. Mario Kart Wii Fit rolls up to 12 players, and if you can count to 12, you'll realise that there are 12 players already here. That'd be why you cannot join. Thank you, Luigi.
Greetings, Luigi __. But if nobody's tried, maybe somebody could link Troy's video tutorial to Sonic.
Right. Nothing's all running, so I don't feel bad about this.
Maybe Sonic will find it easier to follow a video tutorial. So if somebody could give him the link to the video tutorial. Oh, you did? Okay, well, ignore that then.
This is the point where...
You could,
if you'd done everything right, it would have worked, so you haven't. Quite simple, really. Oh, someone DC'd. That is what was taking so long. Someone decided that their connection was going to fail. Going to fail.
I mean, it could be our bit rate, but it's you could lower the quality, right? Like the quality settings are the same on like. So if you can watch other streams, you could watch ours at a lower quality, maybe.
I noticed Troy was supposedly streaming at 60 FPS last time he was streaming, but it wasn't actually 60, it was 30. I've got the video replay and it plays back at 30. Unless this real stream did play back at 60. But I thought 60 FPS replays also played back, so...
Yeah, but he was an affiliate. He doesn't save all the quality for the replays.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But he'll be partners soon, presumably.
Yeah.
And then he will.
I also do not know if his... he was sort of streaming at 5,000 kilobits, and that definitely was saved to the video, but that still didn't look quite right, so I think he needs to select a faster, not a faster, a slower encoder profile. So we can actually, because 5,000 is like double what I stream at, and yeah, his quality was not much better, so needs a slower encoder that's higher quality at that bit rate. Yeah, I could use flash hacks to get the homebrew channel. Yeah, the internet channel success rate is low, but you only need to get it once if you're trying to get a homebrew channel onto the system. So
Legit.
go to flashaxe.com, select your region.
Add a bookmark.
Yeah.
Close the channel, open the channel, go to the bookmark. Pray to the RNG gods. And if you do it right, you might get the homebrew channel.
Yeah. But I mean, if you do it right, it may not work.
Yeah.
It may take a significant while to work.
Fun, fun, fun in the sun, sun, sun.
Well, so far this has been going poorly. The bullet bills are just picking up all the items, dude. And there are an awful lot of bullet bills. Okay, well, I've been beaten up for the past while.
Bullets everywhere.
Come on. Okay, first of all, I want this. Second of all, I want this. Third of all, that sucked. Okay.
Life's gonna suck when you grow up, when you grow up, when you grow up. Life's gonna suck when you grow up. It sucks pretty bad right now.
Oh, it's another shop tight. Oh well. Dang, that's a freebie for first, actually, I think. Oh, damn. That's a freebie for first if it's still there, which it is, yeah. What? Well. I'm on board the bullet train. Choo choo, motherfuckers. Oop.
No, you don't have to wipe your SD card to do any homebrew things that I know of. That's generally never a required step.
Yeah.
It's a good troubleshooting step, but it's never required.
Okay. Oh God. Ooh. Oh boy.
You can do it, Mr. Bean!
Interesting choice of items.
Will CGB possibly play on the Switch? Who knows?
Okay, I managed to score a point off that.
Ooh, he was doing things behind you.
Well, I don't think I'm going to overtake first.
This
which
is
kind of
dangerous.
fortunate, Yeah. Good.
You evil man. Oh yeah, it's countdown. No, okay, you're being legit. This is not worth. No, this was not worth. You could have had it all.
Yeah, the max up top anyway.
Well, I wouldn't worry about getting CGP with Homebrew. The challenge will be getting Homebrew. Get Homebrew first, then worry about how to get CGP with Homebrew. First of all, get Homebrew, Sonic. Concentrate on that step. The next step is very easy.
Less being scatterbrained, more focusing on the task at hand.
Yes, that's right. Criticize the fool.
That is the plan.
Be nice. Just concentrate on the Homebrew.
The stream was never buffering to begin with. To be honest, it was your connection. Oh. Oh, I don't know if we still need to reset the webcam these days, but let's do that quickly now.
How exciting. Bye-bye.
Hello.
Hello. I feel so reset.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reinvigorated and refreshed.
Oh boy. Yeah, it unloads the hitbox too. If you don't see it, it's not there.
What is your favourite non-custom track?
Don't know actually.
Does flash hacks work?
Yes.
Does flash hacks work? No, we just decided to recommend you a nonsense method for the lols.
Flash hacks is a nice way of getting it to work.
Yeah, it certainly is.
You need to have the internet channel on your Wii. If you don't have that, you can still download it from the Wii shop, so
Yeah.
go and do that. Flash hacks involve using the internet channel on the Wii.
Oh. This is not the idea. That's also not really the idea, but anyway.
What about yours, channels? Well, I mean, I don't really play Mario Kart Wii, so I don't really have a favourite.
Damn it. I'm so furious. There's so many pals.
You actually pick that up.
I believe someone rejected my shock.
Golly gosh.
The lag is real.
The score is real. This mine may be fake, but the lasers are real.
Oh. After all, if you're setting up a fake diamond mine, you need the lasers for
Absolutely.
authenticity.
And to juggle James Bond.
When he inevitably shows up. Although it wasn't James
No,
Bond
it
who
was
was being threatened.
It was the damsel in distress, was it not?
Damn straight.
Is there a way to make a speedometer on screen for Dolphin by editing race.sns? If you
No.
mean just by editing race.sns, then no.
Basically, no.
That is impossible. If you mean as part of the process of making it by editing race.sns, then yes, plausibly.
Man, oh man, those shocks, inconveniently timed, the worst features. I noticed it, and I was like, I need to swing, but no. That should not have been an 8th place finish, I don't even care. Oh well.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
The game does not appeal to your reason.
Damn straight. Hello, Alan.
Greetings, Alan C360.
Oh, thank you. What's your current name? Kenome?
Kenomo.
It's not. Yeah, I was about to say
Greetings,
it's not Kenome.
Kenomo.
Kenomo. Phase Hunt. From 6 years prior? Oh.
Bean and Challenge racked their brains, drawing up a blank. I am sorry.
Yeah, regrettably.
I do not recall.
Indeed.
But welcome back.
Yeah, hello again. We've not changed in 6 years.
I think we've changed a lot in 6 years.
No, dude, we're still here.
That doesn't mean we haven't changed.
Okay, you can have changed, but I haven't controlled much.
Last time we spoke was in the YouTube comments asking for about cybersecurity versus computer science for CS. Sorry, for uni. Interesting. I vaguely recall.
Intriguing.
How did that work out?
I did not get the box. I did not get my life. Oh.
Greetings, Mega Drive Tails!
Yo. Right, this is the point where...
How did you guys make Countdown? Asks
swear Johnny?
That was mostly me, but it is actually ASM mods as well as file mods, so...
Absolutely. Care to explain a few of them?
I'm just trying to remember the details. I mean, first of all, I investigated the timer of the race. So I went to see what's different about the timer structure
Between battle and
in
race.
battle mode, yeah. Versus race mode, and I learned there how to change the timer so it thinks it needs to be in countdown mode and to set a time limit. But that alone is not enough to make anything interesting happen when the timer runs out. So then I took the 5-minute timeout limit, the maximum time a race can be, and manipulated that so the maximum time the race can be is the same length as the time that you see on the screen. So actually when you run out of time and countdown, you get the 5-minute timer. That's how it's actually being done. And changed a bit of logic that says that the race ends when there's only one person left playing. Then it was a matter of it was go to look up how item hits are calculated for the item hits delivered and item hits received count, which, as we now know, is not all that accurate. Hook into that routine to kind of make a score for a race. Analyze the lap count change code to locate the denominator of the lap count, which is where we store the score. Denominator, sorry.
Then we just tweaked the interface to move it so it had the word score, and then, like he says, the denominator of the lap count is now the score, and the numerator is the lap.
Yeah. Well, this was a bad race.
And that's roughly how Countdown was made. Then lots of tweaks to the items and balance and so on.
Yeah. Okay. There's still time.
Greetings, 1338M Cart, who said happy birthday a while ago.
Thank
Sorry, I
you.
missed that one.
That's as far as I can go.
Well, if you really miss MKW bikes, come and play MKW. Nothing stopping you.
5th for Beanie. I take. Don Luigi is not gone to 60, but it was not by my hand.
The shocking revelation is when things turn into dead games, they don't magically stop working.
That is true.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I mean that's kind of the swear wrong. That's kind of a generic-y computer sciencey thing. You have a goal in mind. You break it down into individual steps, then you kind of solve each one. That's kind of so he broke the problem down into a series of steps, and then sort of focused on each step individually. And maybe there'd be a few false starts along the way. I don't know, where he tried something, it didn't work, and tried something else and it did work or whatever.
I think most things actually did just kind of work, which was nice.
Yeah.
I did initially. My research was into how battle calculates its score, and I decided that was too hard.
Yeah, so that's an example of something where it didn't really work out.
So item hits delivered versus item hits received. I started to look into instead. And
well, it's not up to choice.
And thank you.
Konami. I mean, that's been a thing in computer science for since subroutines. I mean, subroutines is the first one. When way back in the day in computer science, someone had to invent the idea of the code just doesn't have to be all in a row. We're going to have a little bit over here that we reuse. That's like super old. We don't even think about that but it is, it's breaking it down into like, okay, we'll have this bit, and then maybe this guy will code this bit, and I'll code this bit, It's like the whole thing is just breaking it down and solving each individual bit. But yeah, I mean, object-oriented does do that as well, and it's just another way of doing it, but it's not the only way, by any stretch of the imagination.
Thank you, Alan. And thank you for the house, Alan. Not Alan. Alan. I don't know why I said Alan.
Chatters, what if you don't feel motivated to move? I'm not sure what that's in reference to.
Yeah. Guess he stays there.
Whoosh. That one went right over my head.
What the fuck?
What are you guys up to nowadays? Well, Mr. Bean, as you can plainly see,
Hasn't changed, never will.
is still doing MKW stuff.
Seriously?
Still adding new content to this dead game, and still making it fun for new generations. Meanwhile, I have been at Cambridge University doing a PhD, although unfortunately I fell ill and so had to come away from the PhD, so I'm also back in the living room sat doing MKW things until I recover.
Holy shit. Yes.
Yes, well, fortunately, I think I am actually on the mend at last, which is good, because it's been about a year that I've been away.
Indeed.
So that's been irritating. But here I'm back, hooray. Well, I'm not back yet, but I will be soon.
Triple dodged.
Which does mean I won't be appearing on the stream as often, so rip that, but you've got me for a while yet.
Yes, the blue shell is alive.
Greetings, good gamer78, who says, happy birthday, Bean.
Thank you.
I found a lot of point memory addresses and points of TT when I'm tazzing like a checkpoint counter XYZ to be done to lovely. Good. I hope they're coming useful to you. Guys, I had a question. When playing single player, when a race ends, there will be a time for the CPUs on the results. How is it calculated?
Estimation.
Yeah, I think one of the things that the game has, I don't know if it uses that for this, but it has. I know the game has a concept of like expected finishing times for each track that's programmed into the game, and I'm not sure if it uses that as part of the calculation.
No. Definitely not. If
No?
CPUs get stuck, they will get a 99.59 time.
Okay.
As custom tracks help to prove.
Yes, yeah, that is true.
Instead of inheriting the slot.
No. But I'm thinking in terms of maybe they work out what percentage is complete and project based on the slot's expected time or whatever.
Maybe. I wouldn't know about that bit.
No, I don't know about that bit, but because we did find these expected time things when we were looking into how it works out. If you got like an A or a D or a 3-star, or whatever.
yeah.
One of the things it's using is the expected finish time for each track,
Yeah.
and if you're too slow, it won't give you a 3-star. Which is a bit harsh, obviously it might just be shocks and blue shells or whatever,
Yeah.
it might not be your fault.
There are heavy penalties for various things as well. Luigi, yahoo! This is no good. Oh, I got a point.
Greetings, WWT
Damn
Epic
it.
Fail, who says, happy birthday, Bean, going to finish some stuff on the wiki now.
Okay, have fun. And thank you. Well, rough GP. I think next I'm going to swap away from item rain and start doing countdown racing.
Oh my god, it's the end of the item rain, people!
Yeah, thank you for, is that 8 bits good gamer? Thank you very much.
Yes, I made that 8 bits.
Cool. Alright, so that was like 8 item rain GPs, and now we'll play some countdown.
Okay, so it's going to be countdown worldwide, so this means it's just a public room, so if you have CHB, you can just hit up countdown and go on, well, hit up worldwide or indeed CWW and go on countdown.
Yeah.
And you stand a chance of finding this room. It's just a random room where you don't even have it yet.
Here it comes. I'm going to be hosting.
It's so exciting.
I'm still joining via the friend code as
Dun,
before.
dun, 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 dun. Darn it, item rain is my favourite MKW thing to watch. Well, you may be in luck loading, because we believe that Troy was planning to stream some item rain later.
I don't know if he's streaming item rain.
Oh, was he
He's
not?
already
Oh, I
streaming in the new update.
I
He's going
apologise,
to
take
do
that all
stream
back,
on
I'm a
YouTube.
fool, I forgot.
He might do item rain, it's his current addiction, so you never know. However.
And other people also do item rain streams, so you can have a look around the Twitch America E section and you never know what you'll find.
Indeed.
Greetings, Guy Bowl G, who says, howdy, good morning, happy birthday,
Oh,
Bean.
wow,
Hello,
thank
Channels,
you.
how are you? How's your guys' days been? Yes, we've had a lovely
Going
day,
good,
we've been
thanks.
out for a meal, and
Okay.
Beans received presents, which mostly consisted of notes, of money.
I'm ready to try to import the Chinese shield.
Indeed.
I just need to know where the guys who got it from. Yeah, he did like 2 GPs of item rain last night. Which is the equivalent to 3 of my GPs, since he uses 6 race GPs and I use 4.
That is true. Beans feebles 4 race GPs.
Gosh, I'm so feeble. Starting off with a 6-player race. Although I may have to kick the guy Rowdy because it looks like his connection is still not working properly.
And you got a happy birthday from loading.
Thank you. This may block the room. If no one can join in this race, I'll kick him out.
Well, if you like item rank, countdown's also an interesting idea. If you've not seen this one, it's a very different mode, but it's a mode nevertheless. So for anyone just joining or new, countdown is a mode in which the timer counts down is the fundamental difference.
We also play in 60 FPS. Holy shit, yo.
It's smooth as silk. Yeah, so as you can see, the timer is counting down. When that timer hits 0, everybody's engine will cut out. Well, Bean's engine will cut out, and that'll be where he finishes. And so the player in first, when everybody's engine cuts out, is the winner. Now that on its own isn't that interesting. What makes it interesting is that you can score. You score by hitting other people with items, like Bean just did with that star hitting that poor person off the bridge. Every time you score, you actually get 3 more racing seconds. And so, using hitting other people with items, you can gain more time to race around the track. So you see, it's sort of a hybrid of a race and a battle. At the end of the day, when all the time runs out, it's the player in first that wins. But by scoring points, you get yourself more time to race. So you have to balance attacking with your items versus travelling forward in the race.
Goody goody.
So in this particular case, Bean's got 2 points so far, which means he's got 6 extra seconds through his use of items. Now, 9 extra seconds through his use of items to race.
12.
12 extra seconds. Now, there is a limit to this. You can only score up to 10 points, which is 30 extra seconds. So the race won't go on forever. It will eventually stop. Because once you reach 10 points, you can't score anymore. Well, item rain and countdown are very different. Obviously, item rain is kind of the random nature of the universe that's throwing the items at you, whereas countdown is a more intensive use of items while racing. So you see, Bean's being very, very aggressive with these items while racing. Most people, when they're racing, try to defend themselves with their items as a first priority, and then maybe as a second priority will look to attack. In countdown, you're massively incentivized to attack, because obviously if you hit someone, you might get 3 more seconds. And it's actually even worth getting hit yourself a lot of the time in order to get that extra racing time. So it's an interesting balance between attack and defense. Is completely different in countdown.
Which completely changes how you play the races.
Yes.
So.
And the other interesting thing about countdown is trying to balance in your mind how much emphasis you put on attacking players and how much emphasis you put on driving. So sometimes in countdown you'll see people actually stop in order to pick up items and throw them at people, which is obviously something you'd never do in a normal race, but in countdown you may think it's worth it to stop completely in order to get more points. So it's a delicate balancing act, and it's part of the skill of countdown. Does 2 players work in CGP? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, the only thing that 2 players doesn't work for is countdown, actually.
Yeah.
Everything else, it works great.
Well, this is where I roll to a close.
So Bean's stopped now, but you can see other people are still moving on the minimap, like that Funky Kong, I think. So there's a chance that Funky Kong will have time to catch him. We don't know how long that Funky Kong has got. We'll just have to wait and see. But it looks like they've stopped. So Bean judged it correctly and was able to get into first and hold it, despite the fact that clearly Rowdy had more points.
Yeah.
They weren't able to make up the difference and weren't able to catch up. So Bean judged that one very well by racing as long as he did and then, scoring as many points as he did. You can see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's about judging how many points you think you need.
Yup.
So,
well, I kicked the guy who was causing the stuck connection, so hopefully the rest of you can join in a mo. We'll play a 5-player race next round.
are there any features you want to add to CGP you haven't figured out yet? I know from what you said about making countdown, it sounds like you've investigated some piece of code and just play around with it. We've got our plan for the next thing we intend to add, basically, which is the voting system, and then after that we're thinking about the mission mode. So we've already got a few ideas of what we're going to do next. We're not stuck, though. It's just a question of doing them.
Yeah.
How do I make CGP updates go faster? Well, I think if you do a little dance basically in front of the Wii, we often find that helps.
Unfortunately, that's genuinely true due to the wireless being so crap. Anyway.
How much progress have you made in the voting system? Some.
Yeah. It's not really moving forwards any.
Haven't worked on it in a long while, but yes, there's some progress, definitely.
Yeah. Alright, good luck
Farewell,
everyone.
digital milkshake.
Hopefully you are all able to join.
Well, the plan, as you know, is voting and then mission mode. That's our plan.
Mm-hmm. That plan has not changed. We're using this one on a 5-player race. That should be interesting. There's less players bagging.
Here we go.
power
You see,
down.
Bean has stopped completely, and he's doing that to try and score lots of points. Now, other races are doing it as well, which is what makes it worthwhile. So this is what we refer to as a scrum. So there's nothing sort of technical about the scrum. The scrum is just the meta that's evolved. People consider it to be worthwhile to stop at the first item set and score rapidly. So you saw Bean scored 5 points really rapidly there. So in really, really quick time, he was able to rack up 5 points of score, which he's then planning to use to catch back up on that daisy that has gone ahead. Because we know the daisy that's gone ahead has got 0 points.
Most likely, yeah.
So the question is, has that daisy that's gone ahead got 15 seconds of lead? Because that's how much extra time Bean has to race than the daisy. And the answer is blatantly no. The daisy doesn't have 15 seconds of lead. And so, you see, in that case, it was probably worth it for Bean to gather those points in order to...
Ideally, I would have taken more than 5, but that's just kind of how it worked out.
But, you know, it is a risk, because Bean might not have scored any points there. If he got really crap items at the boxes, he might not have scored any, because that's a massive risk. But he's judged it very well, again. Bean being an expert counting player. He's judged it very well and managed to get some good items. And so he's managed to score enough points to make up for the fact that he stopped completely. He'll catch back up to that daisy when the race ends. So the scrum is just, like I say, it's the meta of countdown. It's nothing inherent to the mode. It's just how players play it.
Invincible Mega obtained. Not so useful in a 5-player room since there won't be any shocks anyway. Just use it for its shortcut potential.
MrBean, anyway, let me go and win 5 times in a day again. Okay, your duck got shot. You should check the ban list if you've done anything naughty.
Why don't you check the error code first before you start checking ban lists?
True, if you get an error code, good point. Yes, the error code might be a good start. Yes, yes, good point.
That was not very smart, Chadders.
Yes, you're right, I'm an idiot.
Just assume they're banned. No, let's check the error code first. Maybe it'll tell us something.
That's a good point, yes, alright. So you get an error code, you should check the error code, yes, good point. To see what the error code says.
No, it's on top of this guy.
Yeah, so here we go. Bean's actually already caught up to the daisy, and the daisy won't have scored hardly any points. Well, just scored 1 there, but the daisy probably has way less points than Bean. And Bean's already caught up. That said, Bean's got very unlucky here. But you can see the daisy has stopped. So he's going to beat this daisy because this daisy has stopped. The question is, will the Toadette win? Because the Toadette may not stop when Bean does. Bean's going to stop just now. Is the Toadette going to stop? No, the Toadette's still going. So the question is, can this Toadette beat Mr.
Handing
Bean?
over 2 extra points was not what I wanted to do.
The answer is yes.
I don't think it necessarily made a difference. Wait, what? Hang on.
Check
What's going on here?
Yeah, check your error code first. Your duck got shot. Don't just that's
Okay, Atlas, enough. Okay. Listen to us, not the chat. Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about either.
Okay, listen only
Check
to
the bloody error code and give it here.
Tell us what error code you get. Then we can tell you what the problem is.
And everybody else, stop assuming what the problem is.
Yeah, all right.
We don't know what the problem is until we get the error code.
Tell us the error code. It's a 5-digit number.
Yes.
I don't understand. Yes.
Okay, your dog got shot. I'm not helping you. You're being an idiot. You're not listening. And if you're not listening, I'm not going to help. I ain't got patience and I haven't got time. Actually, I've got plenty of time, but I just don't have the patience.
We need to know what error code you're getting. Tell us the error code. It's a number.
No, Billy. He can tell us the error. We can explain it. Why do we need
put
to...
it in there. Whatever. Who cares?
Oh, I mean, yes, that site works, but it's not exactly the easiest thing to read.
No, indeed.
It's like, oh, this is the... So this bit of the error code means it's this kind of error, and then this bit of the error code means it's this kind of error, and it's just like, wait, what are we trying to convey here? With the most important bit being, like, last on the list or whatever. You know. Like, no. I mean, yes, that page is useful, but, yeah.
But yeah, good game. You got it right. So hit players get more time. That's right. So each time you hit a player, you get 1 score, which is 3 extra seconds to race. Player in first place, when everybody's run out of time, is the winner.
Mm-hmm.
So in that last race, Bean overtook somebody after they'd run out of time, but then somebody overtook Bean. So the person who overtook Bean was the winner. Bean was second, and the person who got overtook twice was third.
Oops, that's the wrong kind of item.
And like I said, this is the scrum, which is
just what players tend to do. It's not fundamental to the mode, but basically people are trying to score very quickly here by staying around other players and attacking them. It only works because other people do it. Like, there's no reason why it should work otherwise.
Alright, player in first. I hope you got some good defences, because here I come.
23886.
Oh dear.
That is wait 6 days, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep, wait 6 days.
So 23886. Your duck got shot. Listen very carefully. 23886 means you will be able to play in 6 days' time. So if you try again in 6 days from today, it will work, probably.
Or you'll be on to the next era.
Yeah. Farewell, Choppy Boy!
Alright. I thought I might hit someone. Oh, I hit the player in 5th. Interesting.
Nobody's going to help you with the 6 day wait. What will help you with the 6 day wait is finding something entertaining to do. Read a book, take up a hobby, do some time
Thank you for
trials.
5 bits, Abster.
There is no way around the 6 day wait. Please wait. But just think how cool it'll be when you get there.
Yeah. I should have allowed myself to get hit by that, pal. Trying to get in from the side, but no. Red shot took far too long to try to home on. Okay.
So MrBean's in the delightful position of having 9 points, which means he's got 27 extra seconds. So when his clock shows 27, anyone with 0 points will stop. He can score up to 1 more point though, because the maximum is 10, remember.
Damn you. Nice.
And that is it. That's 10 points. The axe means 10 points. So MrBean has currently got 30 extra seconds to race compared with when he started the race. The question is, does everybody else have 30 extra seconds? I mean, clearly that Funky Kong doesn't, because the Funky Kong has stopped. But really, the question is, does this Kazuki? If the Kazuki has even 1 less point than Bean, he will lose. Oh, but he messes up.
Or if I snipe him.
And that's G.
Damn it.
No!
No.
No. It looked
I
close.
tried. Alright, we're full. Good work, everyone who managed to join in. No, we will never let you use CGB on Dolphin. We've argued and argued and argued why we will never do that. If you want to find one of those arguments, read literally anywhere that we post on the internet. There will be no CGGP on Dolphin, nor for ISO. Dolphin is a GameCube and Wii emulator. It's pretty good. It allows you to play GameCube and Wii games on your computer, assuming it is fast enough to do so. And even if it's not. I mean, we do, Sonic. But the problem is that people can just lie about their login credentials.
Well, it's harder than you think, technically speaking, in terms of auto-detect. Auto-detecting hacking is actually very difficult. It's not a straightforward thing to do. Especially given how Mario Kart Wii works. Like, the way Mario Kart Wii works makes
the server has no idea what goes on in these races.
Makes it very, very, very difficult to work out who's hacking. So, human moderation works a lot better for this game. It's just the way it's coded. It's not designed to work with anti-cheat, right? They didn't code it for that.
Yeah. Thank you, Suit. I really needed to hit someone just then. Okay, it's gone.
I mean, like, if Nintendo wanted to have anti-cheat in this game, they'd have probably coded the game completely differently from the beginning, and then they would have been able to do it. But because they didn't code it that way from the beginning, it's very hard for us to now fix it to be...
That being said... CGP does contain an anti-cheat.
Yeah.
A fairly rudimentary one that makes mistakes, but it has one.
What is full-time job with Mr. Bean, and what is Joe's full-time job?
My full-time job is actually this.
Bean does streaming.
Oh wow,
videos
that bomb. That bomb
God knows
completely
what.
decimated them. Alright,
and
I just gotta hold it together.
I am a PhD student. Means I'm studying for a PhD.
Fucking hell, what? This... God. Okay, I have the lead.
And you have the app.
This is easy.
You win. Pretty
Should
much.
be easy. Ah, but it's not. If only it was. Okay.
Ideally, yes, Disturbing Wilds I wins. I'd like to stay in academia, yes, so... Professor would sound pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Component is 60 Hz, yes, but actually, Billy, don't forget that this all depends on where the hell they're located, because the NTSCU,
There is no setting.
there's no setting for that. There's a lot of different problems, there's a lot of different things it could be. It could even be that the internet channel isn't up to date. You can't just assume what people are using. So, the question becomes, Sonic, where are you?
Yeah, it's...
Are you using an American Wii? Are you using a Japanese Wii? Are you using a European Wii? Yes, it's not the answer to any of those, but
Do you have Discord? That's
really will. That might be what. Yeah, that's what I'm
Well,
trying
you.
to say.
Did you just assume, Mr. Bean? You fool! You should read!
I was trying to say something, but you kept interrupting me, you fuck. Peru. Probably, pal. But I mean, actually, Flash Hacks does support 50 Hz mode these days. Billy.
Peru is in America.
Is it?
Well, South America.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, that'll be American then. So there's no setting.
Learn some
Sorry.
geography, Mr. Bean.
No. I used to be good at geography. No, I don't really give a toss. It doesn't matter. It's somewhere.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. You would.
Well, you can't ask people where they're from and then be like,
Welcome to the
"Well,
global
it
universe.
doesn't matter.
I was hoping the answer was going to be simple.
It's not simple, so fuck them. Geography doesn't matter.
Alright, I'll front run this. A bit of low points for to be attempting to front run, but we'll give it a go. God damn it.
No Nintendo update will delete CPGP.
No.
Nintendo updates delete specific things. So Nintendo occasionally made their updates delete very specific homebrew things
Yeah.
by name, and nothing was ever coded.
And
to
killed some custom iOSs.
Yeah.
But CGGB was not among the
I'm
kills.
classing that as specific homebrew things, but yes,
Yeah.
if you want to be technical, it's custom iOSs. Point is, Nintendo only ever deletes specific things in updates, and at no point did they ever try and delete CPGP. Therefore, it is always safe from CGP's perspective to update. I would recommend you do it at this point.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good. Let's go over here. Let's trap that box.
Correct, Disturbing Wings. Specific versions of Homebrew will get deleted by...
So the most modern version of Homebrew, which is the one you'll get from any installer, will not be deleted by it.
Do you think
This is
Nintendo
easy.
are aware of CGP? Now, this is a question we get asked a lot. And my usual elaborate answer is, it depends what you mean by Nintendo. Because Nintendo is a company made up of lots of people. Does anyone working for Nintendo know? Absolutely yes. There are some people at Nintendo who know. You know, has it ever been discussed by Nintendo's president? Of course not. You know, so
what do you mean by do Nintendo know? It's a complicated, have they ever said anything about it publicly? No, not officially, on an official social media or anything. No, they haven't. Have any of the members of staff who worked on Mario Kart Wii ever spoken about it in public? Yes, I think actually at a convention somebody asked them. So it depends on what you mean by do Nintendo know.
I don't know this convention story in my life.
I thought somebody asked her, or I swear somebody asked her. I thought you told me.
Probably, but I think you may have misdescribed the story or something. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought somebody spoke to a Nintendo dev at like a convention or whatever, like with like a booth.
Possibly. That was a decent race. A good scrum followed by 4 points on the.
Well, again, disturbing wins. It depends who you ask. So the programmers and so on really don't care. Yeah, go for it, whatever. The legal team and the marketing team are like, no, kill, death, destruction, modding is evil. So it really depends on who you ask. Again, it's a complicated issue because Nintendo is a company, not a person.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Trent.
He's a guy you see around a fair amount. I forget what he does
Trent,
exactly.
sorry.
Yeah. You will research him up to see who he is and what he does. In particular for Nintendo. I just know we see him around a fair amount. Oh, he's a translator. Makes sense. Ah, yes, okay. Miyamoto's translator.
So yes, it's a complicated issue. Now, you ever asked for an official, if a BBC reporter or whatever went up to Nintendo and said, we'd like an official press release about CTGP, it would definitely be, it is evil and horrible and you should never touch it!
It would either be we refuse or...
Yeah, well, it would be we refuse, but it would be, we do not endorse or license any unofficial game modding and these are illegal and evil and they will cause damage to our products and whatever. Like, they would never say anything happy about it officially.
Yeah.
Unofficially, they don't give a shit. But this is the thing, as is being pointed out in chat, we try to be unobnoxious. So we try to make CTGP, we try to give them no reason to care, right? Because at the end of the day, they don't care. They don't care. They only care if, it's losing them money, or, if it's, ruining their customers' experience. So that, they care mildly about cheating online because it ruins their customers' experience. So that's why they try vaguely to fix that, but not really.
Yeah.
Because their customers were complaining to them. But, if nobody's complaining and they're not losing any money, then they don't care, Or if it's not creating any bad reputation or whatever. If CTGP was slagging off Nintendo, they'd be like, okay, that's losing us money because now people aren't buying our products because they say they're shit or whatever.
Yeah.
So as long as we're not, damaging their reputation, costing them any sales, and we're not, causing them to get complaints from customers, then they don't care. They're a business. They're about making money, right? We think of them as a nice game, but they're a business. They make money. So as long as we're not costing them any money or upsetting their customers or giving them a bad reputation, they don't care. And so we try very hard not to do any of those things. Greetings, Bean Junior _YT.
Yo.
Does
How are you
Mr. Bean
today?
like beans? Yes.
Baked beans, yeah. That was just a random shot with the red shell. It had no method to it.
But also remember, we're tiny. I mean, we feel pretty big, but we're tiny. I mean, Mario Kart, we sold 1 million, 10 million, whatever units. I can't even remember. We have 10,000 players. We're tiny.
No, we have 50,000.
Alright, but we're tiny either way. We're tiny, 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 tiny. We're a drop in the ocean.
Compared to those numbers, certainly.
Yes, we're a drop in the ocean. That's the point. We're a tiny little, nobody cares.
Cannot.
We're this little tiny community on the edge of nowhere that they don't give a shit about. You know, this is the point. We're tiny. They don't care.
Good. Maximum is the answer. Still room for 2 more points.
They only care if it's, you know, big and influential and it's giving them a bad name or if it's costing them lots of money or whatever. When it's just some tiny little game one in the corner, they don't care. They've got better things to worry about.
Well, I reckon I'm screwed. Could not get up to axe. Rip. I wish I could have gotten up to axe. I was trying. The game's refusing.
Was Project M that big? Project M was massive, yes.
Yeah, Project M was legit.
And it was getting headlines because of the competitive Smash Melee scene. And
CGGB doesn't make headlines.
Smash scene.
It just
in general.
doesn't.
The Smash scene is very, very big.
Yeah.
And it gets broadcast to large audiences, you know.
Yeah.
And so when, you know, there's a Smash tournament and then they have a Project M tournament, everybody goes, what the hell's Project M? You know. It's way, way bigger than CGGB.
Yeah. We are tiny weeny.
We are so much smaller than that. What is Project M? It is a mod for Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
They made it more like Melee. Hence the name Project M, which stood for Melee.
Yeah, well, we've been on Kotaku like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times. Project M would have been on a lot more than we have. I can tell you that right now, without even checking.
Well, the times that we got onto Kotaku, they tend to remove whatever videos Kotaku were referencing. Yeah. All the Mario Kart hacking shit, long gone. It's all here instead. On Twitch. The Zelda stuff still isn't on Twitch, but it should be. I mean, there's no such thing as being completely immune to copyright. That's a feature of his network. I don't have a network, so I can't use that. Give me the damn items. You will regret this. Wow. Okay, I get the picture. Oh. Alright, let's kill some people on the move. You win, game.
No, I think China's copyright laws are quite different, yeah. Because the trouble with a lot of stuff.
Piss off, Jacob.
Obviously, the law is really, generally speaking, the law only applies to any given country. Like the law in one country can be different. Something can be legal in one country and illegal in another, right? Like in some countries it's illegal for, I don't know, I can't think of a bizarre example, but there's lots of things that are illegal in one country that are totally legal in another. So the trouble with the internet is because it's kind of world spanning, you can get this weird situation where something is legal in one country and illegal in another. And then the other thing is, the law is only as good as it's enforced. So you also get the situation where the law is just not enforced. There's no police that care in some countries. Being gay, thank you. Good example. Yes, good example. Illegal in various countries throughout the world. Exactly. Yes, good example. That's totally legal in other countries. So there's lots of things that are the law can vary. And so, the trouble with the internet is, like I say, it spans a number of legal zones. And, prostitution, indeed. Some countries it's legal, absolutely. Yeah. That's something illegal, yeah. There's and also, like I say, enforcement level. So, in some countries the police care and try, and in some countries the police do not care and do not try. And so, the internet is an interesting beast because people from all of these different jurisdictions are all posting messages to each other and sending content to each other. And so the fact that the law varies between all these different countries creates this awkward situation where, things are
Oh, God.
variously legal and illegal depending on where you are and what you're doing with them.
Hosting websites in certain countries allows you to get away with shit stuff, you know.
Exactly. Either because that country doesn't care, or because it's not illegal.
I couldn't spin on my roulette. That was atrocious. Easy third place right there. I just could not get my roulette to go. Oh, well.
Greetings, Ziploc Rules 2013. Who says happy birthday to
Hello.
you?
Thank you. How are you today? Please wait a moment. Okay. There is a picture. I do not know what the picture is. Can you tell me? I think clicking that might not be the best thing for my computer.
It's that.
Nice.
No.
You got it covered up, but I did see it briefly.
It says, happy birthday, MrBean35000VR. There's
Yeah.
a couple of Luigi's on Luigi Circuit, and there's lots of, like, confetti.
Excellent. I approve. I approve wholeheartedly.
Yes, thank you very much for that one.
Thanks everyone for the birthday wishes.
Greetings,
thank you too.
Darky Andreas. He says, happy birthday as well.
Yes. I already responded to that one.
I am so sorry.
You are forgiven. It is quite alright, dear chatters.
Will Mission Mode still become a CGP? Yeah, absolutely, eventually. That is the plan.
If I don't say it isn't, then assume that it is.
Some people might miss what you say.
What? Why?
Maybe they didn't come to every stream.
That is a mistake.
I will say this only once. Everyone else I will growl at for their insolence.
Okie dokie. He is now in a bullet bill.
How marvellous.
No, you don't need those. Oh shit. Whoa. No.
Do you know how to fix error code 60,000? Yes, we do.
Yep, start a new license. Job's a good one.
That's the easiest way, yep. Just go back to the license screen where you select, you know, after the title screen, you have to select one of 4 licenses and make a new one. And it will magically be fixed. Thank you, Bean and Shadows, for your amazing advice.
Kill him. Nice. He's trying to be tactical with a bomb, but I sure sewed him. Well, now I'm closer to it, so I can score more points off him. It's all part of the plan. All part of my tactical nature.
Room full, I will wait. Good luck with your waiting, Daz.
Ah, god damn it.
May you not have to wait.
Yeah, indeed. Ah, this is pants.
You can do it, Mr. Bean.
At the moment, I significantly doubt that. Oh, really now? You deserved that. You pest. Ha ha ha! Boom goes the dry bones. Wow! No, that's not good. Bullet, please. And a long shot. Okay, good.
It's all coming up Millhouse.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah. Well, it was going well. How did you make the speedometer? Well, the speedometer is actually done by after the Wii has finished drawing
Okay.
the screen.
Keep going.
We just
Keep it going.
edit
Ah,
the
balls.
picture it draws before it sends it to the TV by adding in the little speedometer on top.
This is not an efficient way of doing things.
It's terrible, but that's what we do.
Yeah. Alright, I scrambled a better position out of that.
Farewell, good gamer 78.
By bodying all of those who bodied me. Screw you all.
Anyway, it's revolutionary technology in its day.
Hmm.
Can I texture the speedometer? No.
Not in CGP. The files that it uses are not exposed to the public. Oh yeah, sure, Zach, that'll be easy. We know where the commands are.
Well, at least you can change characters between races. Map to Kappa good.
Ba-ba-ba.
Just press the pause button when you're on the voting screen and
Yeah.
bring up the character choice again. Hooray!
Just like that.
Hurroo, hurrah!
As I demonstrate. I didn't actually want to change character there, so I just selected Luigi again.
So just press the pause button on the VR screen and you can change character.
Mm-hmm.
I mean the VR screen like on this interface, not the VR screen at the end of the race.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it will soon have an actual button, but
Yep.
for now it's the pause button.
Indeed. No, I think at the moment that code is only with Sushi's on.
For arbitrary reasons.
Yeah, just how HGB was coded. So much stuff we need to haul out of this archaic system and into the more modern system of C. Why are we doing a countdown on GCN Rainbow Road?
You press pause on the VR screen in the menus. So after the race, you go back to the menu, and it'll show everybody's VR. You press pause on that screen. I say press pause, mini stubs, because it depends on your controller, but the pause button is the button. So whatever your pause button
It's
is,
going to be plus or start,
plus,
basically.
start, whatever. Pause,
Not home.
not home. Pause. On the VR screen. On the menu. Not the one that shows on the racetrack, but on the menu.
Oh, that's not good. Oh,
Why is it not possible in two-player mode? Simply because we didn't code it like that.
yeah.
Code is fun. Code does exactly what you code it to do.
And nothing more.
We coded it to edit that screen on the one-player mode to make a character select screen.
Lo
That's
and
exactly
behold,
what
it
it
did not
does.
affect the two-player mode. Yeah.
Yes. Unfortunately, yes, it does not do anything to the button on the two-player screen. So, whoops. Clumsy us.
Our bad. There's no particular reason why it doesn't affect that. We just kind of expected it would work, and it didn't because it's different.
Turns out we edited the code for the one-player mode, so it works in the one-player mode. We didn't edit the code for the two-player mode, so it doesn't work in the two-player mode. We foolishly assumed they were the same code. You were wrong.
We assumed it'd be the same VR screen.
You were wrong.
No, you pests! Yeah, triple items, which is like the best item on this track, and immediately shocked. And now I'm back into a green gel bill. Eee, Macarena. This is not what I want. Ah, less green shells. Plus. This race is going poorly.
You can do it, Mr. Bean.
The music intensifies. This is a waste of a red shell, but I'll throw it anyway. Oh, you fucking cock. Of course. His background green, absolutely fine. Mine, yeah, no, what's the background green? Load of bullshit.
At least he's getting blue.
Oh, it's too late, dude. I'm over here. I'm over here with nothing.
Mr. Bean is chuntering because he has 0 points, and therefore there will be lots of opportunity for him to overtake him, because, as we know, points mean
That
more
item
time.
luck was pants, I've got to say. And people have got way too many points for the kind of track that this is.
You cannot win them all.
Please hurry up and declare.
Ooh.
Okay,
That's not so bad.
we take 5th. Well, I'm not going to come very low, because like they're not that important on this track, the points. So, yeah, no.
You made a gamble, it didn't really pay off, but it still sort of worked. Eh.
It wasn't even a gamble. It was the only decision.
Well, everything's a gamble, right?
What? No,
It's just a very probable gamble. Like, taking a 90% gamble is still a gamble.
I guess.
How to get the gold name in CTGP?
You've got to convince me that you need one. And I've got to get off my lazy ass and actually make it happen. The latter being the harder of the two things to make occur. We have a spot. Interested parties can join up. The wind, it is blowing.
It is glorious.
Isn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful breeze going over my head.
Yeah, I don't have as much of a breeze.
It is
but-
amazing, let me tell you.
I don't have as much of a breeze, but I still got some nice.
My luscious hair is flowing in the wind.
Alright, Sherbyland.
Shabby, 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 land, shabby, land, shabby, land, shabby, 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 land, shabby, shabby, land.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look lively for a few minutes. Let's do this thing.
You can do it, Mr. Bean!
No, 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 I can't. Oh no. That's so garbage. No, I screwed it. Not the blooming way. Oh. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Okay, well, I guess that can happen. And he's off. And nowhere I can touch him. Alright, let's pick our moments carefully. Goody goody. He wanted to trade a golden for a point, so he just shroomed into me.
The trade you're happy to take.
Yep. Just die, damn you. Okay, get powered then. I am not fussed. Bollocks. He didn't really. I really needed a little bit of extra speed just to get to a corner. Oh, I am mad. Get over here, you. Or not. Don't worry about it. Oh, sort of. Seriously? I better hit. Okay.
Congratulations for joining, Ciara.
Well done. Whoop. Alright. Okay.
Nice.
He was moving a little too fast, so I've slowed him down a bit. Present. Hurry up and get there. Faster, faster, faster. They didn't hit it. I don't even understand how they didn't hit it. Alright. Crappy scrum.
It happens.
6th it is. it helped the bomb and bombed the guy who was already out of time, maybe that would have gone slightly differently. I thought I was supposed to place it down a bit sooner. I didn't know there was a corpse in front of me.
You live and learn.
Yep, unfortunately, I was a little too late. That breeze.
It is glorious.
Keep it coming, just keep it coming.
Stand up and move slightly to your left.
Cool.
Yeah, so on this screen, if you press pause,
Yeah,
or on
that
this
is the screen of champions.
that is the one that will enable you to change characters between races.
Troy has perfect gameplay, we have perfect functionality. Except for things like two-player mode.
Yeah, I wouldn't emphasise our perfect functionality.
Perfect functionality.
Although I suppose the analogy is good.
I actually got Troy to sing Happy Birthday to on the 20th. I think it was. Or was it the 19th? Something like that. What particular... I think they were being challenged to sing something on stream or something. And they were, well, we could sing Happy Birthday to someone, because that's not so embarrassing. Has anyone got a birthday lately? And I was like, I think I know a guy.
Genius.
So sure enough, I was promptly serenaded. You really should have been hit by that. There's no reason why you shouldn't. Piss off. Get over there. More people on that side. Well, I got a point for that. That green shell's gonna hit someone? Yeah, pretty much. I don't care. Give me the next item. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, fine, I get it, Oh, wow.
Leave.
What?
Leave.
I'm immediately shocked. It's just like, bloody hell. These scrums are being atrocious, and then my controller doesn't drift. Goody goody. I was left really turning, holding R and thinking, gosh. Alright, let's pummel. Silly Luigi, there's no way that would work. No way I'd let you. Come on, dude. Is it...
I mean, to be fair, it is about the castle track.
Yep.
And you are apparently kind of red shell
Go.
Luigi. Oh no, King Luigi, my apologies.
It should be easier, oh, for fuck's sake. Everybody in a star. Okay, I get it. The star runs out before mine. Oh, after mine, sorry, so I'm fucked. Of course. I don't even care. I will go back. Get lost. Player in first. If that is your real position.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know at this point. I've kind of lost track. Whoa. Oh, that's not good.
Well, they could have put you
Another
just
crap
out of
one.
that guy with the red shells.
Yep. No, it worked out better than I thought it was going to. Okay, I'll take a freebie. Yeah, dude.
Oh dear.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And then when I need to be in 12th to get the Uber item to win the race, I'm distinctly not, and that's the end. Do you accept that that was a bit unfortunate?
Yeah, I was lucky.
I think Kazak actually had it worse than me. I don't even get what just happened. Fuck you all.
Hey, minus 216.
Should I be happy about this?
Yeah,
or
of course
sad?
you
You all suck. I'm gonna kill you soon. Just you wait. Where were you, stay hydrated, but you're late.
Stay hydrated, Bob. We've dehydrated without you. I haven't hydrated in hours. Not even a reminder. That's the introduction. We're going like 3 hours 40, is it? Or what's the other time?
Yeah, 3:40. Okay, I need somewhere where I can kill people. Just think carefully about my design choices. It's gotta be Daisy Circuit. Box priority on a high box. Yeah, that's the one. Excellent, Sonic.
Hey!
All it takes is
Well
a bit
done,
of,
Billy!
A bit of talking through, eh?
And well done, Sonic, for overcoming your demons.
Do we all have DC? I thought that was in the item room. Maybe it wasn't.
Well done, everyone.
Maybe we did both.
I mean, when you're a computerized recommendation system, recommending the most popular thing is not necessarily the worst option.
No, indeed.
Because there's probably a reason why it's popular, right? Probably a lot of people like it, so it's probably a good recommendation, you know?
In those instances, they usually tell YouTube to go fuck itself. Anyway.
Well, I'm glad you got it sorted, Sonic, and I hope you really enjoy CTP and you feel proud of yourself for achieving something technical.
Die! Bloody die! This fib should have done something. I don't even care. A 6th place golden. Dang, dude. At least I got the double point glitch off of it.
I believe I saw someone running CTP through Dolphin, but that shouldn't be possible. Indeed, it shouldn't be possible. Maybe it was 1.02.
It may be an outdated version.
Yeah.
Hey, Macarena.
Older versions, it was easier.
Yeah. But it only matters the current version.
Exactly.
Ain't no one playing the old versions.
Damn right.
Okay, I'm making progress somewhat. Oh, now the fib works. Where's that going? I wanted to hit the guy who's already hit. No, of course not. That'd be too easy. Declares the red shell chasing the guy who he could never hit. The guy first is getting blued, so I get a green shell. Let's try that again, shall we? Guy first getting blue, so I get a red shell. There we go. Much more like it. But by this point, they already had enough chance to get away. Unlike me. Ah, silence.
You can do it, Mr. Bean.
What? Okay. How well these 5 points are going to work for me, but that is not what I meant to do. Oh God. Oh, I don't envy him.
Well, all I'm saying is it sounds unlikely, but that's true.
God damn it! I was hoping to preserve that. Are we still trying for points, or should I hurry up? Yeah, let's hurry up.
Shadows, are you named Candice? Well, what do you think? Just,
Probably yes, hence the question.
well,
As odd as that might seem.
I don't think so, no.
Anyway, I'm feeling a lot happy with 7. I'm feeling very happy with 9. What? Where did those come from?
I like one of the fun
What
things
just
about Countdown
happened?
is that somebody in last place can say they're in last place before the person in first place is even finished,
Yep.
which is kind of the opposite of regular racing.
Going up. Where'd those fibs come from, though? How did they even get into the tube? Does anyone have any idea? Certainly did, Zach. Does anyone have any idea, though, where the fuck those ships came from? Because I heard them landing. I was just like, where must you have thrown from to land them in the tube in front of me? Coming sideways. I am going to have to watch a replay of that to see what the hell just went on. Maybe someone knows like an epic throw from the top of the waterfall or something towards the exit of the tube or something. Well, the only way I could think that you could circumvent like the tube walls of the thing with 2 fibs, no less. And land them in front of me as I'm trying to exit. Daz, what are you doing?
Well, unfortunately, Sonic, the sad
Thank
news
you,
is
sir.
you may well not be playing online, because if you've not had online on your Mario Kart Wii since the Wi-Fi shut down, then I'm afraid you probably
You'll
will
be in the 1 week wait, yeah.
in the 1 week wait. But you can try it at least, and you can find out if you're in the 1 week wait.
Well, I'm certainly not manning the controls of my moderator post. I don't think Taylor is doing anything either.
God,
he may not be
sucks.
signed in.
I am not signed in. I have no
So
ability
he
to
can't
moderate
ban
this chat.
people. Therefore,
We are reliant on our moderators.
he's been online? Right, okay, cool. And you're good to go.
Wow, okay, well, great. Come on in, the water's great.
Guess you were using the... I don't even
Yeah,
know.
we have 5 flash acts.
Probably, yeah.
Great, good. Okay, come on in, the water's great. I hope you enjoy. Greetings, Gee_S.
Yeah.
Hello, Shadows, long time no talk. Hello, Bean, happy birthday,
Hello.
indeed. I'll see you again.
How are you? It's been a while. Or so it feels, anyway.
Been up to anything exciting? Question mark.
Oh!
This track's safe, but Super Zygote is gone. Inquires
Yes.
Daz.
After all, this track is better.
How do I switch cups? Well, there's arrows at the sides that you can press.
Yeah.
I want to play custom. Well, if you just boot CTGP as in default settings, have the custom cups.
Yeah.
But there's a settings menu in the CTBR channel. Have a play with that if you've not been on CTBR.
Besides, I heard that this track was getting updated, by the way.
Ooh.
There is a remake, but it has this super OP cut, so it's not been added yet.
Mm.
It's like ridiculously strong. And in order to fix that, they want to change the item probabilities. And I'm like, no way. We are not doing that. Okay. Now this track does have a position tracker error in it. So I'm pretty sure there's more than just one person ahead of me. In Countdown, this error gets exacerbated. It seems to be hanging around the first set that does something weird. Apparently I'm still considered ahead of this guy, though. Well, I almost fib sniped thrown forwards. So he was able to try to red me. Or he was able to red me, I should say. Like, some people are just like 1 lap behind according to my game, you know.
Magic.
The blue shell's going to be hitting a lot of people. Have fun.
Quality custom drag.
So hit him. Then that Bowser Jr. Then the Luigi. So those are the actual guys up top. Meanwhile, I'm in first and no way to catch them. Can't pulse rooms.
No, but it's countdown, so you win anyway.
I may, yeah, I will win just because it doesn't matter.
Because it's countdown,
Or
hooray!
maybe I can actually overtake them as well if they don't have enough points. If not, the true placement I should get is third. Well, if I am supposed to be able to overtake them, they need to stop very soon. And they're not going to, for they have axes. I somewhat win. The game says I did, but I obviously didn't.
Hooray! Lots of winners.
Yep. I don't even think you did. I think Follow you got first.
the end of the day, we all won.
You beat him? I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Greetings, Ishmon!
Yo. Hello, Ishman. How are you today?
GG, well, boss.
Let's see now. No, I'm lazy. Thank you,
Well,
Ishman.
Countdown is my favourite mode. Without even ever playing it, you sure?
Intriguing. You can't access the arrow, see if possible. Are you drunk? I mean...
Well, it can be a fun project to figure them out.
I mean, maybe you're trying to access them from the bottom row, which for some reason doesn't work. But you would think that you would try a lot of things, including using a Wii remote pointer. Alright, let's try to 9-lap it. I have basically automatically failed because they are bagging. I'm going to lap them all, and then they're going to destroy me. I'll lob the green at them. It worked.
You might go over this one.
I don't know about that.
Well, it's starting how it needs to start.
Oh yes, that's what I want. A person with triple reds in front of me.
Oh, don't take it for a little bit. Okay.
There's no way he was gonna let me just drive around.
No?
Yeah, no.
No, you got away with it.
No, I didn't. It's pretty clear that I've gotten away with nothing. I tried, guys. Sorry. I'm just going to do damage control now. Whoops. Too many blues. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. Somehow somebody turned all the items can land on.
Oh, hey.
Oh good, you're not going to bleed anymore.
A guy with many more points than me has managed to overtake me.
Yeah, possibly.
Definitely, definitely.
But it's not a guarantee.
It's basically guaranteed.
It's likely, I'll grant you that.
Oh. You all suck. If I get anywhere other than first, this is the last race of the stream.
Great, everybody let Bean to win.
You guys are just stupid. Ludicrously overbaggy. Okay. Pretty good.
Hooray, you're winning again. Oops.
Of course, that always happens anyway.
Bean corner. You can do it, Mr. Bean.
No, I really can't.
Well, as my clarinet teacher used to helpfully say, can't means won't try.
I'm trying. Here I am. I'm very trying. I'm scoring points.
Oh, that's what my coffee over that.
What? Oh god. Of course not.
It's all ogre.
You all suck. Sonic, are you paying any attention? Oh, GG. That was fun.
Okie dokie, folks. Well, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for the birthday wishes.
Indeed. It's been fun. Just like chilling in the countdowns. Alright, well. That was a good time. I believe.
Oops, sorry.
What are you doing?
I was stretching my hood out, but that was obnoxious.
Apparently so. Oh. You guys didn't believe me, did you? I know you overbanging fiends trolling me from one lap behind. I do not want that in my life. Very nice. Single and ready to mingle. That's Shadows.
Absolutely.
Let's have a look, see. And this is the point where my computer does literally anything. Anything at all
Mr. Bean.
would be good right now. So it's just hanging. He's just showing me his Tinder pic.
No, I was showing him the picture that somebody's...
Oh, there's the Sword of Seals. So he is streaming the
Oh,
cards.
there you go, he's streaming cards. Who knew? Well, that'll do.
Yeah, that will do. Has the TWD started streaming yet? Doesn't look like it.
Okay. He's planning to stream full time on Twitch now, anyway.
Yeah, he is getting... Oh, no, actually, he was planning to stream YouTube tonight.
Oh, okay, sorry. Apologies.
I believe, anyway.
Okay.
Okay, well,
You
thank
do.
you, everyone. I hope that's been an entertaining stream. I hope they all had a good time. And I will leave you now with Sword of Seals.
Remember /raid.
Slash raid, not slash host. Gotcha. That works, does it?
For all I know.
Okie dokie. Guess we're
We'll
gonna
find out either way,
Yeah.
won't we?
Well,
It either work or it won't, and let's see if it works.
let's try to use this raid feature then. That they
Let's
told
try
me
this
all
new
about.
fangled technology.
Yeah, dude. Alright, see you all later.
Farewell, one and all.
Ta-ta.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So long.
Farewell.
Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
What he said. Get ready for sword.